27. It's nasty. And right on, Fetty, for letting me get on this, man. Let's get it. Yeah. Go. Let's get it, shorty. Show up, nobody can deny. Give me some steps, I'm from wish they would try. Work too hard, to let the hate diminish. Work, move, smart, I was talking hustle, no handout. Talking gas, guess they ran out. Turn the fan round, I see no stand out. Sky's the limit, just shout. I'm not timid, they gave me the stage, so shut. Now I'm pro. All in the clouds, so they stand. Playing, take the game, that storm. Walk through the party, DJ ring. Hot boy, all cash money. I'm fun to be done. All in traffic, laying that footwork. If you want something, you gotta put that foot forward. No jaw, get the job done. All profit, they know where we from. City full of madness. If you're looking for trouble, you can have it. Show up, nobody can deny. Give me some steps, I'm from the wish they would try. Work too hard to let the hate diminish. Work, move, smart, I was talking birth. Hustle, no handout. Talking gas, guess they ran out. Turn the fan round, I see no stand out. Sky's the limit, chest out. I'm not timid. Yeah, I'm scared money don't make money. Nope, have heart, have money. It's a man's game, dummy. And ain't a damn thing funny. I got some killers in my family and some bitches that'll run for me. I'm a lover, not a fighter, never been a bitch. Been a hustler in the back, no, I'm not a pimp. If the DA try to question me, I'll plead the fifth. I ain't here for telling, I don't know shit. Yeah, have heart, have money. If she don't have an income, then she ain't really for me. I've been single 3 years, called me Mr. Lonely, cause my ex ran her mouth and had the boys in the phone. My mama was a hustler, my daddy was a pimp. My school was the block, I graduated out the pen. Did most of my time by myself, never ran my mouth. All I want is my respect, fuck a handout. Yeah.
Who taught you, please? Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man?
They'll never treat me like a white man unless a nigga plays sports to hit the right dance. That's why the sour in my right hand. On stage in the club, rockin' with no hype man. Muhammad fought his way to greatness. That nigga Jackie rhymed his way to greatness. Entertainment, same as slaving, so fuck, I made it first show. That's a minute, ho. Oh my goodness gracious, oh shit. Riding down the strip, hear my mama whip. Oh chick, licking on my tail. Yeah, bro, I'm a pimp. Years later, same player in the game, winning. They don't get it till you get it, cause I get it. That why I'm content with. She dope and women, she dope. Where the niggas give me cheese over women, listen nigga, I came from the plate. Let them niggas shake, nothing else but cheese over women. In the mix rate, shit just give me the grand back sour, the grand back that deep, the grand back at the Keisha, sprinkle Molly in and make a yum shit ego. All I need is a bubble butt, double cup of D's, let my brother hit, cousin fuck. Ain't no jealousy, man. I'll open up my closet when it's time to make deposits. Take my shirt off of my vault and I unlock it. I make profit every day. I go third day. Let me stop for I get curved way. This that light, just right. Got that nigga did chat right. Just matter, but twice and I'm as that shit on Instagram. Don't you ask me shit of benefit. In no word, mind your business, bitch. I'm about that. She dope and women, she dope and women. She dope and women, she dope and women. Listen, nigga. Nothing else but she's dope and women. In the nigga straight. Shit is skinny. She's dope and
I rap amethyst, yeah, rock amethyst, yeah, amethyst. I rock amethyst, don't need no rollie on my wrist. I rock amethyst, don't need no rollie on my wrist. I rock amethyst, yeah. amethyst, let's go. Living, look just like my pockets. No worry on my brother, amethyst. I keep killing everything. I hit your crash just to grin. Puff on purple cannabis and watch the clips. I'm so wavy, you can curse me, but don't pay me, don't concern me. Protect me, you can't hurt me. Focus like a camera lens. I ain't really on my shit, so I can pay my mama's rent. Take her out that Honda Civic, put her in a all blue Benz, bitch. I don't want no rollie on my wrist. I rock amethyst. I don't want no gold chain on my neck. I rock amethyst. All I smoke is purple cannabis. I rock amethyst. Yeah, I rock amethyst. I don't think that they can handle this. Handle this. Yeah, you know I'm trying to channel shit like purple amethyst. Yeah, you know I rock that amethyst. You can't handle this. Yeah, you know I'm trying to channel shit like purple amethyst. Yeah, you know I rock that Apple crew, it's beautiful. Mentally and physically, but we still spiritual. Not who we was a year ago. My future getting brighter. They sleep on floor nighters. I smoke and spit that fire. Live the life that I desire. True, I ain't rich yet, so I gotta chase a check. Can't rock no gold chain on my neck. I rock that amethyst. Ask if I'm a legend, yes. Ask the question, who's the best? There's no worry on my wrist, but I shine among best. Yeah. I don't want no rollie on my wrist. I rock amethyst. I don't want no gold chain on my neck. I rock amethyst. All I smoke is purple cannabis. I rock amethyst. Yeah, I rock amethyst. I don't think that they can handle this. Handle this. Yeah, you know I'm trying to channel shit like purple amethyst. You know I rock that amethyst. You can't handle this. Yeah, you know I'm trying to channel shit like purple amethyst.
Your body's black, pop on the games, people call the music for my flames. I burn morning, mile high without boarding planes, thinking for my brain. My body looks like hockey with outrageous brains. Korean flight films and navigates. Hey, so when the game's break, we're in the cockpit flying, no baggage claim, and I'm wrong, but the fuse ain't long. Only time you ball is when it's place gone. I pull it at your mom when the souffle's on, cause a man likes to eat wrong. Stand down on the raw, the song that stuck them all. From a corner right up on, getting on till we cough, and I'll be this till we die. We ain't stay till we die. Just to live each day, it's nice like a this one till we die. So we fight, catch up front of both sides. All the be replays in my mind. Not to rock, 40 on a rock, so you don't stop. Bars like the frost, the 40's quite low. And I'm in the box with this wordy, and the bottle with the off. Rocking car, plus a sweater, I should not deny. Riding in the rope, this is every side. I'm mixing hella butter, and tripping the pie. Eating hella treats, the crispy girls pop like snap. Back in my city's whack, when I'm on a be a clap, and these rappers black. Rolls in the past like a Cadillac. Well, I'm grinding hella treat, but LG in the back. Stuck and dry, we fucking grind. On these boots, so we can't genuine. And I've been this way all my life. Latest lights and it's bright. It's why I'm saying be this way till we die. Sweet and taste of peach pie. Give me breaks and it rock. Just to live each day in these lines like a motherfucker be this way till we die. Swisher sweet on each flight. Cash up front of both sides. I'll be replaced in my mind. Sweet and taste.
Sweet and taste of peach pie. They be lying, cause the vibe had to create them, and you're taking them way back to the lyrics, man. Something I was repping that 8-track every single day. Nothing used to happen overnight, you can let that man jump. Staying stuck in my ways, staying up in the haze. The peach pie, looking right another one couple days, and now you suckers be days. So all you slide to and get that fishy fillet. As a matter of fact, coincidentally, she hit me with the SMS special that she's sending me the flicker on the enemy. Wanna give her this energy and lay that body down and treat her like she my enemy. When I do it, there's something like there was 10 of me. Put me on the top, cause you know that's what I'm finna be. doing what I want, never put it past me, I'm talking anything.
And I'll be this way till we die. Sweet and taste of each pie. Ain't no breaks and it by. Just to live each day. These lives like a motherfucker. Be this way till we die. Swisher sweet on each flight. Cash up front, both sides. Mother be replaced in my mind.
Yeah. Momo, this is slapping, my nigga. Yeah. Finna run this shit. Come on. Do it. Niggas, bitches gather round, get your game intact. And if you don't catch it the first time, you can play it back. When I'm done, one of the sickest ones to spit it raw. On my dick so hard, thinking you trying to get me jaw. Back, let me get stacks, proceed to roll sweets. In my face, seem like you the type to speak to police. So you know I can't fuck with you. Conversate, spit a verse, roll or smoke a blunt with you. Too many big things on my plate. That's why I say my grace and watch for cats trying to violate. I'ma wait in the cut. We gon' play through them up. He gon' be like, nigga, please. I'ma be like, nigga, what? Step your game up. That's how you get your chippers up. Build them bigger figures up. Yeah, I know this shit is nuts. What we gotta do for bucks? More than just this rapping stuff. Push a hard line until your motherfucking time is up. Come on.
Tryna put this West Coast thing back on the map. Northern Cali's where I'm starting because this where it's at. Tryna put this West Coast thing back on the map. Northern Cali's where I'm starting because this where it's at.
One foul associate, then your crew, then your shit crumbles. We fold stacks and all I wanna do is get bundles. I'm sticking and moving like the great cash is clay. I need 8-figure stacks, I can cash for pay. It's deeper than rap, most niggas just rap for paper. I'm high, been on fire since Gazelles and Curl activators. OC's so easy, we could be one of the greatest. When we through with this rap shit, you're now one of the most underrated. But I'll take it black, flip and make cake with that. Be dreaming about paper stacks, waking up still broke. On Sonoma steel pole, make you wanna cock back, make you wanna kill folks. Call me outside, call me off the street. None can coming phony a week. And that purple sticky shit be the only I cheat.
We tryna put this West Coast thing back on the map. Northern Cali's where I'm starting because this where it's at. Tryna put this West Coast thing back on the map. Northern Cali's where I'm starting because this where it's at.
Hey, how many women want a model for me? How many women want a model for me? I like big women, small women, and tall women, short women, all women. I love women. Hey, I feel like tricking tonight. I'm asking all the big girls what they're drinking tonight. I'm thinking I might spend a little money on sight on all the big girl strippers with their thong on tight. Hey, I hit the club and get the buzzing. I'm hollering at this girl trying to talk her into something. Maybe we can go see a movie or go out to eat. Then I'll invite her to my studio. We can eat here while I'm making a beat. They call me Thug Nasty cause I'm truly a freak. I get down like the iris in between the sheets. The last girl I dated said that I was unique because my diabetes somehow makes my semen sweet. My foreplay consisted with cream and dildos, going down slow licking toes and assholes as we go at it in a porno fashion. I want my camcorder to record the action. Shake your body for my camera to see. I like big women, small women, and tall women, short women, all women. I love women. Hey, how many women want a model for me? Shake your body for my camera to see. I like black women, Spanish women, and white women, Japanese, Philippine, and Chinese women. Hey, Thug Nasty, you busy. Skinny girls are for women, real men do it bigger.
What you doing? Putting the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come kill your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. What you doing? Putting the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come kill your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. I come to your party with the knockers and slaps. When I go hella harder, you know that the go. Mr. Management, I told this girl, drop it low. I want that ass to move, I wanna see you groove. I'm from the RBR camp, man, I told you dudes. We on the move, going fast in the fast lane. Smoking on some gas, man, it's burning like some propane. Backwards, rolled up, married to the Mary Jane. On a mission for the money, trying to get the chickens up. Feeling like Earl and Ferrell, your girl, give me the pearl. Because she see me on my grind, trying to run the world. I'm on some rice and drink with some chicks in bikinis. Then you see me somewhere, trying to look Kundalini. I'm a boss man, chest game, don't need you to keep me. Put the V on my back, last night should've seen me. What you doing? Putting the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come kill your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. What you doing? Putting the V on the map. I got the V on my back. I come kill your party for a couple of stacks. I go hella hard to put the V on the map. Let's go! Hallelujah, God is good all day, every day. When I wake up in the morning, I give thanks and I pray. I wrote this verse, then I give thanks and pray. I smoke a blunt and get another, then I give thanks and pray. Lord, please forgive me, I'm a fornicator. My soul is getting pleasure now, please don't burn it. I believe God's a creator, not a terminator. Only a man will send a soul to an incinerator. Man is the perpetrator, and I'm offended. Man-made religion got the whole world tripping. If you're scared, go to church. I ain't been in years. Shed so many tears. Hell, Mary, no fear. Hell is a myth, and Satan don't exist. God is the Alpha and the Omega, that is it. Hell is a myth, and Satan don't exist. God is the Alpha and the Omega, that is it. All there every day, so I give thanks and praise. All day every day, so I give thanks and praise. God is good all day every day, so I gotta give thanks and praise. Hey, God is good all day every day, so I gotta give thanks and praise. Hey, second verse.
Happy hour. It's your boy DJ Rowe. Shantae, you in the building? You still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. How you doing?
Yeah. What's going down? We're about to get this started in about 15.
Yeah,
ready to do this?
Yeah. Just play a few more music and then we'll be there.
Rappers a bad name, I'm here to change it. Like an unwanted last name, I'll rearrange it. Peers are anxious, here appears a games for love. Keep it positive, I'm making it rough. What? I'm way clever, no one ever got the better. I reached the top and fell off in 1990, never. Making mine the fresher, cause I'm so raw. Got the lumberjack on, Bill Flip, Bill Ross, sipping triple doubles. Break it down, sifting through the rubble. I can dig it, matter of fact, get the shovel. Till we find that California gold. Like you're rich and famous, make it quick and painless. Don't hate, congratulate, participate and go skating. If you got a good opportunity, don't wait, it's real simple. Brainwaves cause the ripple effect. If you ain't feeling it, just give it a sec.
So if you're feeling me, throw your hands up. And if you're sitting down, make sure you stand up. Wave your arms back and forth, here we go. And if you're hip to it, act like you know. So if you're feeling me, throw your hands up. And if you're sitting down, make sure you stand up. Wave your arms back and forth, here we go. And if you're hip to it, act like you know.
Today when I'm smoking like, what happened to that skinny back? I love them at the open mics. In Oakland I can lead to nearly anything your heart desires. So dream a little dream and catch me beaming out here starting fires. Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds and Bay News. You couldn't see the hits we making, tipping back that 80 proof. 82, I'ma ride for you, baby boo. Haters step to me. Look at what you made me do. I'm making do a little, but it's looking like a lot. Burning roots in the pie, baby. Love is what I got. Want some renovate the rhythm, let them hate and hit them hard. Got them giggling when I'm spitting on my whiskey driven bars.
So if you're feeling me, throw your hands up. And if you're sitting down, make sure you stand up. Break your arms back and forth, here we go. And if you're hip to it, act like you know. So if you're feeling me, throw your hands up. And if you're sitting down, make sure you stand up. Break your arms back and forth, here we go. And if you're hip to it, act like you know. Yeah, I can
figured, only cause I be fucking with it. Great minds think alike, leave the rest livid. Water, 6th level, so consider the source. I'm only running with the truth. Gentlemen, of course, straight from the horse's mouth. They love our style. After we rhyme, they all wanna kick it for a while. So cheers to cold beers and respect to the best, cause we schooling the rest. So please don't test me. Fresh off the porch, but I ain't green, yo. Learn from every single little thing I see, yo. And that's a lot, there's no way to be bought. I'm priceless, original, no way to bite this. Authenticity, and it's no sense in me trying to be anything other than I am. Serendipity. So if you feel me, then throw your hands up. And if you're sitting down, make sure you stand up. So if you're feeling me, throw your hands up. And if you're sitting down, make sure you stand up. Put your arms back and forth, there we go. And if you hit to it, act like you know. So if you're feeling me, throw your hands up. And if you're sitting down, make sure you stand up. Put your arms back and forth, here we go. And if you hit to it, act like you know.
My clique be outlaws, and we mob deep, cause we're so deaf like Jermaine Dupri. Now tell me, who you came to see? Dudes in 2000 Mustangs that hang with me. Trips to Reno with girlfriends that flip them Beamos. California sun rays shine on my C-notes. Crinkle it up, me and white beaters don't wrinkle it up like E40. Sprinkle with rock, MVP trucks. Being MVP is a must. MIB, a new breed, HNIC. On the Golden Gate, lollipop, kissing my face. Asking why we don't fall in love, hitting the brakes. Javon, let's just finish getting this cake. While the world watches, probably even missing they face. Ice cubes and kisses, a bunch of nice dudes, y'all can't miss us. YPG, ladies first wishes.
Ain't nothing going on but the hits. You gotta be a YPG if you wanna be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the hits. You gotta be a YPG if you wanna be with me.
Lighten up, y'all dudes came here to fight for what? I don't wanna spend the rest of my life in handcuffs. Stand up, ladies, if you love hip-hop. YPG to make you love hip-hop. Sonny, BKA, Papa Grande, I ain't Perkin and still work it out like Beyonce. Same calendar, but a different date. We young players that click, but from different states. Some kingpins with big trousers. Even when we was 15, watching Doogie Howser in the Beach 500 Benz. The type of life that can bring you 100 friends. Ladies love me, girls adore us. Even the ones that go back like Theodora's know the way I got dimes on the low. The reason why PG always blow, so let's go.
Ain't nothing going on but the hits. You gotta be a YPG if you wanna be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the hits. You gotta be a YPG if you wanna be with me.
Yo, believe I'm bigger than everybody, I'm heaven sent. Ego bigger than Yeezy running for president. I see the picture is bigger than what's presented. If you don't get it, then watch where you enter and who you meddle with. Of course I do it for attention that you ain't get it. I'm the cold till you let him in. Grown man filled with too much estrogen. Oh man, I'ma show you how to get it in. Everybody used to wanna be you, Hefner. Now this new generation all blues gender. And they ain't the Illuminati, that's a Democratic party. Invested in their market and everybody's a target. It's socially acceptable, projected through the radio and TV in your living room. Everything they say is everything they get to you. Public vegetable invested in their revenue. And if you decide to listen, I tell you to be afraid. We all fell for the same plot. Privately owned prisons, NWA, they all tied in the same knot. But yo, listen, keep rocking them Jordans and thinking that Fetty Wap is hip-hop and ignoring that maybe we need to stop and finally make a decision to finally pay attention.
Used to live my life in fear, worried about what other people thought. Now I don't care, microphones let my music talk, deep in thought. Passio's on like an astronaut, hoping that my drive and my passion never end of loss, investing in myself. To me that doesn't equal cost. My dad's last message, grit by an eagle's claw, nowhere near perfect. Trying to balance out my evil flaws, steady moving forward. Really no need to pause, I know what I know. Be hearing it, I'm pretty raw. Lyrics super sharp like new blades on a table saw. Can't hold still like a judge and a twinkle jaw. Complicated stories on the mic should be against the law. Hard to slay the demons coming down while you're feeding. Things that really matter at the time have no meaning. Took to find focus in my mind just like I'm dreaming. Spitting hot shit like my penis.
semen.
You can guessing I bring it with every subject. Rapping on mic, but most of you can't touch it. Real, recognize real, keep your eyes peeled, cause I write ill. Now I'm trying to get bigger than Mike Will. Don't bet, hit you with that flame, so move back. We walk in the room, everybody like, who's that? Shit, I'm hip-hop, from my hat to my laces. We stay so hot that we melt your face, bitch. From your shades to the pavement, your face so safe. I jump on the mic without hesitation, man, I write you a beat. Yeah, high off the weed, then I plug the mic in and go off on the beat. Yeah, I stomp on the beat, bitch, you don't wanna go there. This is what I do, it's my passion. Rapping is so clear, I rap circles around you till your back's purple. I might snap and hit you with the lyrics till I hurt you. We elite, you'll get cream fucking with these rhymes. We speed by, we can tell you love it through your Levi's. So step up, bring whoever you like to. They're saying that I'm young and that's true, but I can outright you. The only thing I can do is I have so much proof that you rappers can't get near it. So this is real rap, real rap. Someone show me where the motherfucking skills at.
I put emphasis on this with black holes. Those who own a bridge and try to stand troll. Future ain't got nothing to reflect. You feeling like that loser back, and yet they already tried to kill me cause I'm black. And that's that perpetual parole. A gauntlet on my motherfucking soul. MCs wanna represent the real. Too dumb to freaking tally up the bill. Now that's ill. Well, I'm a bounce or whatever. What's it gonna take to put the planet back together? I don't know and I don't really have these answers. But it's time we freaking radiate these cancers. I'm finally out the shadows like Pippin. Can't believe y'all still tripping. Same banana, same joke. Same way of being whacked and can't cope. You see you over process like a finger wave. Walking backwards through a cave. Creamy, keep a close shave. Without the magic. Still gonna roll for the tragic. So I keep my fucking room padded. How many shivers to a junkie? I hit the mic and be forever sounding funky. I don't club the fucking hang and look tacky. With some verse saying he's slinging, rapping out, Mac me. AM frequencies, causing delinquencies of my culture. Wishing you Phoenix, but you vulture. I give props to a soldier who mandates Mandela's, the real don't swell us. How many shivers to a junkie? I hit the mic and be forever sounding funky. I don't club the fucking hang and look tacky. With some verse saying he's slinging, rapping out, Mac me. What? Hey yo, the way he be smelling is like fuck boy. They flung towards the ceiling like house flies. I ball point rebelling. Just wait till I get my unemployment, then I'ma wreak havoc underground under the table paper. Like I'ma fuck around and uncle him and trade labor for slave wages. Obama owe me 5 racks. George W. owe me twice that. Bill Clinton owe me twice that. Plus multiply by 9 and add more with George W. That owe like 10 racks tenfold. And then throw in Reagan's that, which is 200 billion pennies. Fuck if you think I'm making sense. Bitch, I need reparations. I'm damn near retarded off this public education. And that goes to my friends too. I mean, look at them fools, they special. It's Samurai Jesus to the rescue. In the mystic forest of the tank, getting my stripes like the men do. Park shattered, I lurk shadows and manipulate dark matter. I hunt and I gather, my nose never fails me. The lady is a rose, but she smells, she. These brothers eating stank puss, marrying hoes off a bang bus. And you can thank us, your homies monolith and GZO for making clap up in my business studio. Got the rap to make your Puerto Rican dad say, I got out. Yo, don't bite before you swallow. How many shivers to a junkie? I hit the mic and be forever sounding funky. I don't club the fucking hang and look tacky. With some verse saying he's slinging, rapping out, Mac me. How many shivers to a junkie? I hit the mic and be forever sounding funky. I don't club the fucking hang and look tacky. With some verse saying he's slinging, rapping out, Mac me.
This right here is how I think the world should be. Everything that's wrong is turned to right. Everything that's dark is turned to light. That's why it's called the good news. Elephants are back to Africa from all the zoos. The B-boy stops giving his mama the blues. The night creeping prostitute finally gets a clue. Riders get riders, why can I become a muse? Miracles perform, skeptics are make believers. You may be like Alvin Thomas, but you can't deceive us. Worldly things is worthless, love is worth more than gold. You need to get up to see what your future holds. Just get better and stronger and grow and grow. Do what you know to be right and don't do what you're told. Get better and stronger and grow and grow. All you got is right now, so you need to be bold. The followers make a path to lead their own way. The speakers will then listen to what you have to say. Illness gets a cure, insomniacs get sleep, but this is just the beginning. The story gets deeper. The racist is homophobic. And they start to show it, but they know it. The keepers of themselves is now their brother's keeper. But this is just the beginning. The story gets deeper. Deeper. This is just the beginning. The story gets deeper.
About that time, y'all. Happy hour, baby. We got the whole crew in the building. We got the whole crew in the building.
I'm here. I was messing with my speaker. My bad.
Okay.
No, I'm here. Nasty here. I'm sure Fetty, he should be here.
All right, I'm gonna start out with the intro.
Okay, yeah, let's get it.
All right.
Okay. See you. I see you.
Oh yeah, that's that happy hour logo. The happy hour intro. I like that. I like that, man. Brings back memories.
Yeah, we went over there earlier. I was hoping I was gonna like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
I knew you was gonna say that shit. I was waiting.
About to say it.
What he say? With these nuts in your motherfucking mouth. Oh man. Oh man. That was a classic album, man. Doggy Style. Shout out to Snoop Dogg.
I know.
Dre.
That was one of my favorite shits. I had no business listening to that shit when I was younger, but I did. But anyway, so I see you got on my color, Nasty.
Oh, you know, great minds think alike.
I feel red today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I felt it at the last minute too. I just hit it like, yeah, you know, let's brush some red today.
Right. Yeah, I'm like, just do it. So, well, it's been a minute since, you know, and I just want to say shout out to everybody that's going to be tuning in for happy hour. You know, I know it's going to get used to, it's going to be every other week, but y'all got it. So anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to ask everybody like how their weeks has been since, you know, we did the last show. Like what's been going on? Anything new? Any new projects? I know Roselle, you had a couple of gigs.
Yeah, the gigs was dope, man. I was the gigs was off the hook. I had fun in my gigs.
Yeah, cool. That's what's up. That's good. Nasty, what's been going on with you? Because I couldn't get a hold of you.
Man, I've been working, man. I've been like trapping so hard, hustling, recording music, producing. I've been like spreading myself thin. But really, you know, Angel was out here and we had, you know, we were doing her, getting her content together. And I'm trying to, you know, but she's back. She's back in New York. Or at least I believe she is. I haven't heard from her since she left. So I'm waiting to hear from her. So I'm just now catching up on some much needed work. I got some new music coming out, new music videos coming out. I got a lot of shit coming out.
Yeah.
Like,
you sent me a new track.
Internet. Oh yeah, that's a little snippet of the album I'm working on. Trapping and Rapping Volume 2.
I love that. You got to do it.
Right on. That song hit me out of nowhere. I started shout out to my partner Salvador the Metaphor. Hopefully he'll be able to come through. But when we first did our first EP, it was a software called BandLab, and it'd been out a whole year before I touched it. So I finally did it. And I made a beat. The first beat I made was just amazing. These apps on these phones are just amazing. So I made the beat. And I did some vocals. I'm still writing to it, but this is just a little snippet because I like it, and I just want to leak it at least to the happy hour, if nothing else. So throw it in that mix so people have something to look
You
forward
gotta
to.
leak it up out here. You gotta leak it to us, of course.
Of course,
You
know.
We gotta share it with the world.
Yeah, so I'm ready to put out this new music and let y'all know that a lot of people forgot Thug Nasty knew how to rap and make beats. They just thought I'd do porn, but they forgot.
Man, I ain't never forgot.
I ain't talking about
Bro
y'all.
hasn't forgot.
I ain't
Boy,
talking
don't
about
ever
y'all.
forget
Come on
that.
now. Y'all, I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about some of the
people
viewers
like
that are
other
watching
people
right
and
now.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about some of the viewers that don't even know, but they don't even probably know, the side about me that, I play drums, keyboard,
right.
shit, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the viewers, man. Please give us a like, a subscribe. Please give us a like. You know what I'm saying? We
Make sure you share.
Those likes get us an output.
They need to share too, though. Share and likes.
Yeah, share, like, comment, and yeah, happy hour in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. So, Fetty, what's been going on with you? I know you had a birthday with the little one.
Yeah, just been my little man's birthday. Had fun.
Happy birthday, little dude.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. We just been chilling, getting some little projects done. I ain't really been talking about it because I'm actually getting it done. So I mean, sorry about that, but I get some different kind of shit going on when I get to announcing shit. So sorry about that. But
oh man, let them haters hate, man. That's what they there for, man.
We working over here getting some stuff done.
You already know.
It's gonna be some visual stuff. So been really busy with that, putting that together. So other than that, just going to work every day, hustling, getting that done. But I'm good though. Thank you.
Okay, well that's good. I just wanted to check in with everybody. I know it's been some time, and I just want the viewers to see what we've been up to. And well, for me, I've just been busy. I've been doing a lot of commissions. My art page made it to 600, and that's like within 2 months. That's what I mean. So I'm gonna get to like a K, in a second. A lot of people have been making some money off of the page. As far as my lingerie, I got a few more pieces that I will showcase later on in a couple of shows. Other than that, I just been drawing my ass off and just been doing what I've been doing, hustling. I do got an event on the 14th, which is going to be with Kelta. So I'm one of her models. So, I'll be doing that with her on the 14th. And I'll keep you guys updated on that. Other than that, I got a couple of events and I'm working on another show too. So I've just been busy. And I sprained my ankle and I'm pissed off right now, but I'm good. Other than that, nothing else been going on. I don't have anything else going on this news. So we can move on to this show then. How about that, Roselle? You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. So I had a question because there is a couple that I know, and I just wanted to just kind of get something from, Nasty especially. There's a couple, like, how do you feel that I know that they had an open marriage, okay? And, they tried to get another couple, which is also married, to do, the same thing with them and be the other couple. But then, the woman started to get obsessed with the other guy. And she got pregnant. Now, do you feel like things like that always happen? Or do you feel like there should be some type of line of communication? Or you think that people shouldn't do it at all?
So basically you're saying as if one of the parties snuck off and did some extracurricular.
Right. It wasn't part of the rules.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they all set up rules and stuff like that. So it wasn't part of the rules.
All I can say is that rules are meant to be broken. It's a part of the lifestyle that it's the negative part of the lifestyle that when you're not dealing with somebody that's 100 and solid, that it happens.
Right.
That does happen. Does it always happen? I'm not going to say it always happens, but it happens.
Right.
I just know, just with the experience in the relationship or the marriage I was in, we were solid. Like me and my ex, we never went through each other's phone or none of that shit. There was no reason to. You know, the only thing we argued about was politics and if we had some weed in the house.
Y'all argued about weed in the house. I heard that.
Oh man, if there wasn't no weed in the house, it was a problem.
It was an issue. I heard that. I believe that. Okay.
That's man though. That's a priority in my household. But it's just you know, you got to be solid. And when that happens, the person wasn't it just wasn't solid in the gate. If you're solid, there should be no reason because she's obviously obsessed because it's a physical reason. It's not because she didn't know. I mean, but then again, you know, it sounds like it's just two couples probably randomly met. Don't know. It was one the best friend of the other. You know,
each other. Yeah, they've known each other for a while. So,
if they've known each other for a while, I mean, that's some shit that's probably been brewing. Like I don't know there's a lot of
factors in the whole situation.
That could be, you know what I'm saying? If my partner, I got me and my wife, my partner, and you know, I got a god brother, whatever. Shout out to my god brother. I guess they call it Eskimo Bros. Anyway, okay, so whatever. My god brother has his wife. I got my wife. Whatever. We doing our thing, right? But mind you, we've all known each other for a long time. So some shit's going on, and that's some shit that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? Like before the encounter,
right?
But if it's a random encounter, you know, you go to these swinger parties or you go to these whatever, and that happens. That person wasn't solid, and that person was never theirs in the first place because it shouldn't have been that easy. That's just my opinion.
No, I respect that. I like what you said. It shouldn't have been that easy.
It shouldn't have been that easy. No.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been that easy. I like that. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay, Betty, you there?
Yeah. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to break it down again because I mean, you saying basically y'all went to somebody went to a swinger party, and then
like that.
The girl got pregnant and they was in a relationship.
Well, no, it was two swinger couples basically. It wasn't a party involved, but it was two couples that happened to be swingers, like they do whatever. And then two of the parties, let's say one of the females,
the wife that on one side got obsessed with the husband on the other side, and they started breaking rules that they had or whatever. And so my question was, do you think that that's a risk, or is that a good idea to even involve having an open relationship? And do you think that when you set those rules, that, you know what I mean, does it change the fact that it's even broken, or you guys already just kind of, you know?
I mean, if you got to be careful how you say certain stuff, because if you say you in an open relationship, that means you open to basically having open sexual or open relationship as well. So that kind of shit comes with the territory. So, I mean,
it wasn't an open relationship. I think it was two married couples, and
those couples had an open relationship, and they persuaded.
Oh, it was open.
Well, to kind of come into their game, you know,
Well, I mean, when you go into situations like that, in the short sense, you got to look at it like this: you set the risk of that kind of shit happening when you do that kind of shit.
You live that lifestyle anyway.
Sex, you know, that shit that lady could never have experienced something she experienced that night, and she wanted more, you know?
Right.
I mean, that happens all the time in life. So, I mean, you gotta be wary if you doing shit like that. You might open Pandora's box.
I know, I know them movies now. I know it, period. Like, you gotta be careful because a lot of people do sometimes assume that like your feelings can't get involved or something happens, jealousy, all those things are emotion. And then if you're not communicating the right way, like you said, you have to be careful how you say things. If you're not communicating right, a lot of that shit can go left, all the way left. You know what I mean? All the way left, you turn and go left again. You know what I mean? So you can ruin lives, or you can ruin your own life if you don't, figure out that stuff. I know everybody want to be a freak, but not everybody a freak. Not everybody.
Add to that.
Yeah.
I want to add to that. Like, in the way you explained the situation, it kind of started off janky from the gate to me, because you started off saying one couple was trying to get another couple to get into what they were doing. And that's a no-no in itself. Like everybody got to be already be in that lifestyle.
Right.
And I want to know who got infatuated, the one who was introduced to the lifestyle, or the one that was already introduced.
The one that was introduced to the lifestyle.
Right. And it takes two to tango. Like, it wouldn't matter if she got obsessed or not. That don't mean the other party had to entertain it. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, I like that answer. Okay. Well, damn. Well, Roselle, do you got anything to say about that?
Roselle ain't into that, so I wouldn't even.
That would never happen in your life, in your case whatsoever.
I wouldn't mess with. I'm not doing nothing like that. It's not happening.
Well, I personally, you know what I mean? I've been around the block a few times, but I definitely never had an open relationship. I know the dangers emotionally that can come with that. You have to have a certain kind of mind frame in order to do something like that. So I don't think everybody got it, but everybody tries to get it. And so, I don't think that it's healthy to just kind of persuade other people to do it unless you really, really think that they, to do it. I mean, if they mess up, then that's kind of, that's kind of on them. They can't blame anyone else. Everybody is accountable for their own decisions. So, that's my take on it. So I appreciate you guys answering those questions. Now, Roselle, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay, so if I wanted, say I wanted to do like a stripper event, right? Like a full-blown stripper event or something like that. Now, I don't know if you've done it before. Would you be down to do something like that?
Of course.
You gonna be down? Like, you're not gonna be uncomfortable? Like, you good?
No, I don't mind stuff like that. No, I'll DJ any stripper event.
Cause you did something before. I don't know what it was. I think he was at hip hop. I don't think it was strippers there though.
He did it at my party.
Yeah, I did it with him.
Right? Oh, okay.
I done did a few bachelor parties. I mean, yeah, that's nothing.
Do they pay good? They pay good in bachelor parties, huh? Cause I'm like, damn, the DJ always get it. You always have good music. So I have an event that I want you to be part of. So I'm gonna talk to you about that later.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah, it's a whole little event. It's gonna be me and a couple of friends. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be just titties and ass and shit everywhere.
Oh
so,
Lord. Okay.
It's just gonna be. It's gonna be everywhere. But ain't nobody.
Everywhere.
It's gonna be everywhere. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. I promise you to death. But and that's another thing. It'd be nice to have something, over there, Fetty in his studios. Like if that.
Man, I'm waiting for everybody to come up with a day.
I know. Like I don't know. I gotta see. If me, you, and Nasty can get a day, then we can head out there and then do something.
Yeah, and I could set that up.
Yeah, cause I'm down. I don't know. So your studio is like near like where you live. Like what city is it in?
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I live there.
Oh, okay, cool. Sounds like okay, cool. Well, that ain't too much of a drive because we can just all meet in Fairfield, and then we can drive out together with Roselle. So we'll talk about that after or whatever. So I need to do an interlude here. So Roselle, if you got some new music, you mind playing some?
Yeah, I got some stuff to play.
Okay, play maybe a song or two.
I got you.
Okay.
Ro is gonna run this one.
Run this one out. Okay, here you guys go. Happy hour.
Split them Dutches. Hey, hey, hey. Fuck club. We still turn up. Couple baby mamas in the building, give a fuck. Fuck bottles. Time to pour up. You already lost. Check the score, bro. Fuck club. Still turn up. Couple baby mamas in the building, give a fuck. Fuck bottles. Time to pour up. You already lost. Check the score, bro.
Fuck the club, dog. I'd rather count 100,000. Mike Jones, they ain't like me then, but they like me now. I've been turning up too much, had to calm it down. Me and Gutter twinned up, knock him out of bounds. Yeah, the party don't start till I walk in. And I got them blocks in. Nigga ain't no boxing. We done got our bread up. Ain't no stopping. Hold on, what the price is? Oh yeah, we copping.
Hey, fuck going to the club. I'd rather cut a onion. Niggas doing too much and won't do nothing. Pole on me right now. I'm in a booth clutching. Draco got a rope on it. We gon' clue club him. I'm still struggling. I can't do it no more. Days when I ain't made shit and still had to pass it. So every member blick it up now. Ain't gotta pass the stay. That weekly pain shit. I'm trying to pass along.
Fuck club. We still turn up. Couple baby mamas in the building, give a fuck. Fuck bottles. Time to pour up. You already lost. Check the score, bro. Fuck club. Still turn up. Couple baby mamas in the building, give a fuck. Fuck bottles. Time to pour up. You already lost. Check the score, bro.
Fuck the club. We still turn up. Burn a dub. Wanna mob it fast. On a Cobra. Getting to this money, check the score, bruh. Man, I'm stacking all this Benjis in the Shark Tank. Get it poppin' in my section, yeah, we start that. Got cookies in my Dutch, yeah, we spark that. Get it lit in my block with a short shot.
Yeah, got store it, pour them shots. Keep it in the air, that's why we on top. DJ, turn them hits. A bunch of back walked in, man, they thick. Squad here, everybody hold tight. Any issues, we leaving here smoking. Both from the east, but not from Oakland. Leaving with me, yes, I'm poking. No ghosting, this 100. Talking 27, yeah, I run it. No front shit, yeah. I'm the owner. She all in my face, I probably bonked it, yeah.
I like that.
That was like the perfect video to play when you was talking about doing a stripper party.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh yeah, the visuals on that was great, man. I wanna book that light-skinned chick with the braids, man. I gotta book her, man. What is her booking info? I need her booking info and her cash out. Lord,
We're truly open for that.
yes. Lord.
Well, I guess you got one more on me then, Nasty. You winning, you beating me now. I didn't say nothing first.
Oh, baby, we can share. You know, sharing's caring, sis.
Well, you already know we be sharing, so it's all good.
I already know. You know, all my bitches love you. It's all good.
Well, I mean, come on. They better love me. How
They
could
be like,
you?
oh, she's pretty. She's pretty.
I tried to be.
And my other one was like, she was looking at you. She's like, oh, she about to show nipple or slip nipple in a minute. I was like, yeah, she be all
I
right.
mean, look, they be almost there, but I know we got to keep it cool to some extent. So I be really trying to go through my outfits and figure it out.
Oh yeah, your hair looking good, nice, silky, smooth.
Well, I flat ironed the darn.
Oh my God, that shit look good. I bet it smell good too. Like, freshly flat iron hair smells good. I'm weird like that.
You have like that right stuff, like on it, and it's good.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, not to forget, man. What's up, Anna? Anna's in the comments. She says, "Hey y'all."
Hey Anna, how you doing?
What up, Anna?
Anna and this motherfucker.
She got a couple of things going up too. I'm so proud of her. She got.
Oh yeah, Anna doing her thing, man. Anna doing her thing.
Yeah.
I need to talk. I need to come on the podcast, talk politics, man. We need to talk to politics.
Yeah, that's the perfect time. She always has it, and then like I'm either at work or something, and I'd be mad that I don't get home in time. But she has, like, when you want to really get into that shit, how you say, like, you can get on Anna's show and talk about that.
She know her shit, man. Anna's global. It's a global history show. Anna's global history show, right? Yeah. Y'all check that out, man. Subscribe to that on YouTube, man. That's what's up, man. Get that
Yep.
history lesson, man. Shit.
Yeah. And she got a lot of Black history too. That's my girl.
I'm knowing she be knowing her shit.
You know her stuff. Okay. So, Nasty.
What's up with it?
I wanted to ask, well, all the fellas, the question. Okay, now this is just something I wanted to understand because as an older woman, sexual positions have changed in what I liked when I was in my 20s.
As far as sex?
Yes. Certain positions and how I feel about them have changed when I got,
Okay. Yeah, you grown.
Yeah. So do you feel that younger women, and this is no offense to anyone, these are just questions, don't get sensitive on this page. Do you feel that younger women or older women, or it doesn't matter, they're a little bit more reserved and or one is more wild than the other? Do you feel like that? Because some people always think that women around my age are prudes and we don't be getting down in the bedroom.
Well, no, see, it's not whether one's more conservative or wilder, because
Yeah.
it's either or. It does, some are wild, some it's either. The age doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, right?
It's just for me, the older ones know what they want.
Mm-hmm.
And they know how they want it. They know how they want you to give it to them. They're gonna tell you, they're gonna show you.
Mm-hmm.
And more than likely, they know how to give it to you back.
Exactly.
They might even show you some shit. Like you say, there's some shit that you feel differently about. OG introduce you some shit that'll change your life. You're like, ooh, I didn't know about that. Ooh, I like that. So you just might like a young person. That's they still are getting to know themselves. They're getting to know. So to me, that's open. They're like open. Yeah, I'll try it. Okay, that's like open. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Older person ain't gonna be because they already know what they want. No, I'm not into it. You're not putting in. You can't put it in my butt. No, it's not gonna happen. No. Okay. A young bitch, a younger lady, a younger woman, she might be like, "Oh, we could try it."
Right. That's funny.
Nothing we can pay but to try. So I think it's really about experience, not really who's wild, who's not. But for me, it's experience.
I get that. Well, part of the question was because I got a lot of like older women that follow me, and people that I look up to, and sometimes they feel that they're constantly compared to the younger girls. You know what I mean, in their 20s and early 30s and stuff like that. So they feel like they're constantly, compared. I'm like, oh, this one must be able to do this and do this and do this better than a woman that's probably in her late 30s, 40s or so, and I don't necessarily, I've been with a lot of women. I think it's really just experience and maturity, really. I don't think it has anything to do with age itself.
Right. And anybody comparing a woman to anybody is on some bullshit. They need to stop. I hope it's not a man, because that's some bullshit, A woman should, nobody should try to, I hear what you're saying. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, women shouldn't have to think like that and feel like that. They should be loved and appreciated as is. You know what I'm saying? There are men that like MILFs, GILFs. There's men that prefer older women. You know what I'm saying? And of course, there's men that prefer some a little younger. But there's, me personally, I'm like at the point to where you got to be 35 and up to even hold a conversation with me.
Right. Okay, well that brings me to my other side of it. That brings me to the positions. And Fetty, I want you to answer this too once he's done. So do you think that it's a misconception that younger women can do like a whole bunch of flips and twirls and turns and stuff like that, and that makes sex great, and the older woman just kind of doesn't do all that, and she already knows her shit is good, or what? Like, what do you think about that? Like, when people compare that younger women can do more positions than the older women can do.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know, but I can't speak for all. But I could speak for myself when I say sometimes, like, older women might have more experience. A younger woman might just be satisfied with you bending her over and flipping her over and just the regular old shit. An older woman might, like Doug said, introduce you to some different shit.
Mm-hmm. So you think that people just kind of are just like making a stereotype? Is like a stereotype when it comes to sex sometimes?
I mean, I think so because people always want to make something bigger than it's supposed to be, and really, like I said, an older woman could fuck you just as good as a younger woman, but then again, a younger woman might be aggressive, and that's what she do. So I mean, it goes both ways for me. I mean, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, I kind of understand that part. I was just curious to hear, like, just from a man's perspective, you know what I mean? Because women tend to get, you know, compared like that a lot. And, you know, I've had my share of, you know, younger females try to step to me and say a whole bunch of shit that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? And it was just kind of like, well, how you know how I am in bed? Like, you can't, I can't. Like, you know, I can't speak on how you are in bed. You can't speak on me. Like, just because you're younger than me doesn't mean that you was with the shit. You know what I mean? That doesn't even make you with the shit because you're younger than me. And on top of that, you're going to be my age one day, hopefully. So that's ridiculous to even talk about a woman's age and sex at the same time. Just like, because I know some older women in their 50s that probably shut me down. Okay? So... You know what I mean? You just don't know.
Age has nothing to do with it, I don't think.
Right.
Age has, because there's some 50 to 60 to 70-year-olds that's still out here in the club and looking better than some 30-year-olds. So I mean 20-year-olds.
That's real talk. And that's real talk.
No surgeries, no nothing done to their body. They look good.
Right. Right. So, I mean, Roselle, do you think it has anything? Like, does it even matter? What do you think?
Nah, I don't think it matters. It just depends on the woman herself.
Yeah.
That's what I think it really depends on. I don't think the age is really much. I don't think just because she's younger, she can do more than the one that's older or vice versa.
Okay. Well, see, I really appreciate you guys answering that question. It was just something I always wanted to kind of just get some feedback on. And so, you know, it does depend on the woman, you know what I mean? Like everyone has their own type of level of freak, you know what I mean? And what they like to do and how they like to do it. So age don't really have nothing to do with that. So,
definitely.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with that. So, you know, you heard it here, viewers. You know what I mean? Don't ever feel bad about yourself. You a freak, go be a freak, do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I mean?
All right. I got
you ain't never too old to suck a dick or do whatever you want to do.
I got a question. How do y'all feel about emotionless sex?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You know,
because the reason why I'm saying that is because it's like I'm just asking a question that I actually heard a discussion about, and it was just like that person got pleased, but it wasn't all the normal shit when you actually engage in this sex and you enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like the oohs and the ahs and fuck me, ooh, baby, that and all that stuff?
Yeah, none of that. But she enjoyed it, but she just didn't
do any of that.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. Has that ever happened to y'all? Like,
have y'all ever experienced that? I'm not. And once again, I'm just listening to coworkers talk their shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is they talking about?" Like, I was like, "Whoa, okay." But you got your rocks off, right? Okay, but you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, right. Like, cause I'm over here like, all right, like, because I mean, I'm just different about sex. I think it's just my personal opinion. I just feel like, I kind of like the moans and the groans and some feeling in it.
I've never experienced that, so I was kind of. I heard the coworker talking about the shit, and I was like, I wonder. That would be a good question to ask everybody. Have you ever dealt with somebody that has emotionless sex, and how was it?
Well, that shit couldn't have been right now. I mean, I don't believe. But
Well,
I
let's
mean,
just say it's not in the African community, African American community with this conversation. It was pretty much somebody that was not of our origin. So let's just say that. So it's a little
okay.
different.
Yeah, because I ain't never spent, because I really feel like, I mean, you ain't doing something right if it ain't some type of, some shit talking and some type of something going on.
Oh,
like,
okay, so let's try to identify the word emotion.
Here we go.
Because are we talking about?
She was just quiet, basically.
Huh?
Quiet, no
Basically,
emotion.
Quiet.
Why you fucking her shit? Like you bow.
She didn't say shit.
She just sitting there.
Who's questioning the emotion, the male or the female?
The male was like question and listen. These two people work together, right?
Right.
And then they work together. They're dating each other, right? So I'm not gonna say their names or anything. Y'all good with me, but they don't want like people to know, right? So they dating each other, and I have to work in between both of these two people. So we're super cool to where they just be talking and shit. Yeah. I didn't heard it. Say, so you can say whatever to me and it ain't gonna offend me. Talk about your life, blah blah blah. So both of these motherfuckers is talking back and forth, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about it. Josh fulfills me, right? Right? And then I go over to, let's just say, Josh, and I'm talking to Josh, and he's like, dude, I like having sex with her, but there's no emotion in it. I'm like, oh, how do you do that?
I don't know. I think that person probably is cutting off something. Like they're like, that's how you got a lot of people.
Normal people. I don't get it.
Emotion.
Okay. So maybe she's self-conscious about what sounds you make. So she probably holds it in.
I think what I should have said is, all right, what I'm gonna tell you, you can't use it too much, but you gotta use it just enough. You gotta fake the sounds. Act like he's doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fake it.
Crazy to me that I've never had that happen.
You never had to fake it, and just to get a nigga out your face.
If a woman or even a man is self-conscious to where, when he's about to, he probably don't want to squeal like at a high note. And you probably don't want nobody, them sex sounds be, when you're on a good one and you getting a good one, it could be some squeal, it might be a roar. Hey, look,
all them sounds. You kill it. You cheating a woman if you don't give them all them sounds, because you like, damn, I don't know.
I gotta hear the sounds. I gotta hear the sounds.
I don't want to speak for all women, but I'm pretty sure when us guys are moaning or doing whatever the fuck we doing, that shit drives them like it does us for men. When you do your thing, she like, it's harder, whatever the fuck. So it's like,
that is stupid. That just sounds. We need a sound making those sounds.
I don't know. It's coming. I don't know. That is crazy. I don't know.
I was like, whoa, this is interesting.
We as
That's
women.
Why I asked y'all.
Say it again.
Me, I can only speak for my side, but not for everyone. You know what I mean? But I know I like to hear some moaning and some shit from the dude. Like, that does drive me just the same. You know what I mean?
I don't want to cheat you because you're the only female here right now, but have you ever faked it to get a nigga out your face?
Yes.
Gangsta shit.
Yes,
Well, you
yes.
know, because she wants the nigga, she wants the nigga to hurry up and get off.
Sons, have you did the same
Want the nigga to hurry and bust that nut,
before?
you know.
Have you did that to a female?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Fake it?
Like
Put
you
the pin
already
on
did.
it too? If I have, I don't remember. I probably have.
Plead the fifth, real gangster.
I'm sorry.
I just
think he has. I think he has because that's my brother. But I'm gonna plead with him. We gonna plead some fifths.
I ain't never had to fake it.
I probably had. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. I never had to. You know.
Well, that's good. I'm happy that you had a fantastic track run.
No,
Because
I'm not. You told somebody that their head game was better than it really is when it's really not. Is that the same thing?
No, but that's a good
question, though. I mean, it's not the
know.
same thing, but yeah, I did that with one of my exes. You know what I mean? I felt bad, but I didn't. You know, he was so excited that he thought he did something. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to take that away from him and be like, well, you know, he could have been better, nigga. Like I didn't want to do him like that. You know what I'm saying? I just next time I had to train him better. But
I didn't want to say that. That's what you do. That was the lady.
Just train him so he can get like that. I'm not gonna throw that shit in his face.
Did it work? Did it work?
It did work. It did work. I just trained him.
That was the appropriate way to do it as a lady. And I think as a gentleman, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I didn't want to be rude and be like, well, damn, nigga, you could have did that. I feel like I'm not gonna hurt somebody's self-esteem like that. He'll never suck pussy again. You know what I'm saying? If I said some shit like that, he'd be like, nigga, I'm done.
Well, good for you, sis.
So you know what I mean? I'm fuck this shit.
I'm laughing if I hear somebody cracking up in the background. Who's that?
Sorry, that's me.
It's good. It's good.
The way she said it,
I ain't gonna never do it again. So I don't want to ruin nobody's hopes and dreams.
Yeah, heaven forbid he never suck a pussy again. I feel you.
Yeah, some niggas won't suck a pussy again. Be like, this bitch probably just gonna say some shit. So I wanted to just train him. Once I trained him, he got it together. So whoever his next bitch was, and she was gonna have a good time. You know what I mean? You just gotta train people sometimes to understand your body if you want to be fucking with them.
Definitely.
If they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, maybe you got to tell them what they missing. They might think that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Communication is key.
Yeah, it's key. Like, you're kind of to the left. You know what I mean? Get it on this wall. You know what I mean? Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga know where his dick's supposed to go. You know what I mean? Let him know, I don't want this titty suck. I want this titty suck. I don't want you kissing me here. Kiss me on the forehead. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just let a motherfucker know. And fellas, let me know. And fellas, I know you guys, I have a question for you guys because this is very important. I have been with plenty women, but I have been with fish too as well. Do you understand?
Fish.
Fish. There has been fish. It's been some fish, and it wasn't something that was nicely cooked.
Are we talking about an odor?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, now, have you guys ever been in a situation where you getting ready to mess with a girl and she was bad, all the shit, all the bam, and y'all getting ready to do whatever, and she had a little bit of an odor? Did that stop you, or did you tell her go wash up?
I
go wash up. But you gotta have some finesse with it, you know.
Yeah.
Now, me personally, like, I mean, I hate to say it, but it wouldn't even got that far. Like, I don't know, me, I like to be around a woman a few times before we can get there. So, like, I would have had to have smelled something before we even got there. So we wouldn't have gotten there. Like, it wouldn't have been like, oh, we about to. Nah.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like,
it's her bad day that day, and she didn't know. Even though
okay, well, I'll tell you what, because you know, I've been in relationships, I've had, you know, I've cared. So I keep wipes. Because you know, I like to wipe my ass, and I like a clean ass, so I have wipes.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's one of those situations, I just grab a wipe and just wipe that motherfucker down. Because for me, as a man, there's no sense in complaining about something and if you're not gonna do nothing about it, right? Now, of course, it's her responsibility and all that shit, but it may be we're trying to get a quickie, it could be whatever. So wipe that thing down real quick. Just wipe it down. You know, you get the wipes, wipe it down, wipe the asshole real good in between the cheeks.
You do need to wipe the ass. I
You
just
gotta
want
always
to
wipe that asshole.
Yes.
Always wipe the asshole.
Wipe that asshole.
I don't give a fuck.
Please, because I didn't lick a couple of things, and I'm telling you, women, we gotta wipe our ass. We gotta wipe our ass, please. It's right there.
I mean, my
For a
experience
nigga
is
like me, because I'm an ass man. That motherfucker better be white. I tell them all, I want you personally showered. I've had women get offended. I don't know why women get offended about me saying, "Hey, just make sure you take a nice shower first before you get here." Because yeah.
Who got offended by that? That's ridiculous.
I shit in my past. I mean, from my experience with women, like most women I've dated, even though they always cleanly and smelling good, they always jump in the shower while I'm there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or if I was with somebody before we engaged in sex, they always jump in the shower. They already know.
Exactly.
That's
Because
almost like a signal too. Sometimes it's like it's almost like a signal. If you're a guy, I'm gonna jump in the shower. Okay.
You just
that's that grown shit.
No, like I always do that shit. If I'm finna kick it with somebody, like or someone certain, like I know for a fact, like let me get in the shower. You know what I mean? Like just because you gotta
any thought or mention of sex, that's just an automatic. And it's usually always the ladies first. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick. Okay, cool, I'm after you. You know, because I let the ladies go first. I'm weird. I'm not into the take a shower with my lady type of thing. There was one thing I've never really gotten into, because the shower's either too small, you're hogging the water, whatever. Okay. Every now and then it's cool, but it just can't. Maybe we're in a hurry, we gotta go somewhere. Okay, whatever. But yeah, ladies first. Go and hop in the shower.
I like the shower together thing though. I feel you on that.
But
that's not all the time. Like I'm not gonna do it all the time. You know what I mean? But it's cool.
But you do got them people. It is some people out there who's not really hygienic, and you can walk up on them, and that shit is already like it lets you know what's up.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Who would even go there?
Yeah.
Right.
So you're not in a rush to exchange number, no matter how she look or whatever. Once you get walk up on something like that.
Nasty.
That's just my experience.
But then again, in my world, and I have an experience, I have a story.
Tell it.
I had a client where that was one of his things. He liked women that didn't shave and didn't shower. And he would want a woman not to shower for like a day or so. And I don't know, it was true story. True story. He paid, I think it was $250 an hour at that time.
He wanted all them juices and berries.
Yeah. I had this one guy, he liked to be dominated. He wanted a woman to wear socks for 2-3 days and then stuff them in his mouth and then like beat his ass. It was weird, so you got people with different fetishes that, because me, I like to sniff a woman. Like when I'm during sex, that's what the reason I like a fresh, because I like to smell a woman while I'm like, I like to lick and sniff a woman's asshole, right? I like to lick it, then I like to sniff that motherfucker. I like to smell that motherfucker. Get on my face in that motherfucker, man. Like I'm just nasty like that.
Know that he likes assholes and
I wanna lick and smell the essence. I want to taste that shit. I want to put my tongue all up in that motherfucker and devour that shit and savor it. And I want it all in my nose afterwards. Okay, I'm done talking now. I'll be back. I have to go now.
That's nasty. Y'all think he put nasty on his name because it's motherfucking cool?
Look, y'all ready? Real talk. Like, Fatty, we gotta let them know. Like, this is happy hour. Y'all gotta understand. This is some adult shit. You cannot come through here being sensitive. It's finna be that type of talk. Finna be that type of talk. Because, shit, if we was able to do this shit naked, I'd be naked every time. So I'm just saying it can really be some crazy shit up on here. So y'all got to definitely keep streaming. Y'all got to definitely keep streaming.
Like and subscribe.
Right. You definitely have to, because don't it feel good to have a show like we can talk about adult things like that, but still be mature about it and be you know, non-offensive?
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, we're not offensive. I mean, if we are, I mean, we're just speaking our minds, you know, do what we have to do. You know what I mean? And I really like these conversations anyway, because I think a lot of people have, you know, questions and kind of want to see other people's perspective on the same topic. And so it's like an open floor, you know what I mean, for the viewers to kind of just get into it, you know, and be in the comment section and kind of ask us some questions, which I would like to see if anybody, you know, if you guys have any questions or any topics you guys would like us to talk about, you know, feel free to go ahead and just say something in the comment section. You know, we always are willing to hear you.
We talk.
Well, I'll tell you this much. I done had a revelation.
Oh.
A nasty revelation.
A nasty.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think we need to go into it.
What is that?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's that new
You ready for it? You ready for the nasty revelation?
Nasty revelation.
Slap that shit.
Get it.
Follow me on Spotify.
And here now. Y'all hear something?
Hey, Ro. Yeah, it's kind of low. It's in the background, Ro. I'm gonna check out the. There we go.
All night, I'm tired as fuck. I take me a bump and whip my game up. Don't wanna fall off, I wanna come up. I work for the mob, I work my way up. Pay my rent, pay my bills. She wanna spend time, I don't have time to chill. I'm focused on money and reaching my goals. Praying the Lord to condemn my soul. In with the new, out with the old. Been trapping too long, I'm getting too old. These niggas is dumb, these bitches are fake. I'm getting my money despite the hate. I'm getting my money wherever it takes. I'm finding money, no time to wait. I'm getting my money before it's too late. I'm getting my money for heaven's sake. Yeah, my father messaged me and my music ain't shit. In my mind, I'm like, really? Ain't this a bitch? Ha. But I didn't let that bother me. For my father only half-ass fathered me. I was my mama's baby and my daddy's maybe. Despite my daddy made me, he left my mom to raise me. Ha. For that I hold no grudge. Still love them and respect them and refuse to judge. Yeah, this is my revelation. No education leads to less paying occupation. Fuck a job, I don't wanna work on no plantation. We live in modern day slavery, no reparation. Black lives don't matter till they killed by cops who all Caucasian. Fuck that critical race theory, that ain't education. Propaganda plus fake news equal change the station with no hesitation. Not judging, I'm just saying this is my revelation.
Yeah, that shit slap. Block a knock from a phone if the money ain't right. Gotta spend past 50 tonight.
Hallelujah, God is good all day, every day. When I wake up in the morning, I give thanks and I pray. I wrote this verse, then I gave thanks and praise. I smoke a blunt, begin another, then I give thanks and praise. Ooh, Lord, please forgive me, I'm a fornicator. My soul is getting pleasure now, please don't burn it later. I believe God's a creator, not a terminator. Only a man will send a soul to an incinerator. Man is the perpetrator, and I'm offended. Man-made religion got the whole world tripping. If you're scared, go to church. I ain't been in years, shed so many tears. Hail Mary, no fear. Hell is a myth, and Satan don't exist. God is the Alpha and the Omega, that is it. Hell is a myth, and Satan don't exist. God is the Alpha and the Omega, that is it. All day, every day. So I give thanks and praise. All day, every day. So I give thanks and praise. God is good all day, every day. So I gotta give thanks and praise. Hey, God is good all day, every day. So I gotta give thanks and praise. Hey.
Second verse.
Vernacular, dialect, my lingo, cut from a different cloth than man are made of. I hit him in the face with some of this bay love. I'm cut from a cloth that man are made of. I hit you in the face with some of this bay love. Vernacular, dialect, my lingo, nigga. This the first single. This the first single. Vernacular, dialect. This the first single. I told you fools, you can't offer me Nathan. I told that girl, she need penetration. I'm back up in here. You see that ass shaking? I don't need no beef and I don't eat no bacon. I'm probably gonna change the world, dark skin like Akon. That nigga Mr. Manish keep on dropping that napalm. Send me your email and it is no wait time. I run me a trap house, I call it the Loud House. Came with the woods, let's see what this loud mouth. My daughters I slaughter, counting money while I eat on peach cobbler. Bikini girl with the ass, boy she a squatter. Aquarius curly hair, chocolate girl told me she mermaid, so she need to be by the water. Half man, half beast, is Sagittarius. My style is switch up, man, I know it various. RBR on the move, yeah, we do it, dude. You know you looking mad, but we don't care. What you should do, get on your hustle square. From a different cloth than man are made of. I hit him in the face with some of this bay love. I'm cut from a cloth that man are made of. I hit you in the face with some of this bay love. Vernacular, dialect, my lingo, nigga. This the first single. Yeah, this the first single.
Chip, chip. 27 each. It's nasty. Hey, right on, Fetty, for let me get on this, man. Let's get it. Yeah. Go. Let's get it, shorty. Show up, show up. Nobody can deny. Give me some steps. From the wish they would try. Work hard to let the hate diminish. Work, move smart. I was taught from birth. Hustle, hustle. No handout. Talking gas. Guess they ran out. Turn the fan round. We gon' stand out. Sky's the limit. Chest out. I'm not timid. They gave me the stage, so I'm the show. Started on the bench. Now I'm pro. Here we go. Bar for bar. Flying through the air like a shining star. Fetty, 27 ink the brand. All in the clouds, something the haters can't stand. All plan, take the game by storm. Walk through the party, DJ, ring the alarm. Hot boys, all cash money. I'm from the Bay, they go dummy. All in traffic, laying that footwork. If you want something, you gotta put that footwork. No charge, get the job done. All profit, they ain't know where we from. Little city, full of madness. If you're looking for trouble, you can have it. Show up, nobody can deny it. Give me some steps, I'm the wish nigga would try. Work too hard to let the hate finish. Work, move smart, I was taught from birth. Hustle, no handout. Talking gas, guess they ran out. Turn the fan round, we gon' stand out. Sky's the limit, chest out. I'm not timid.
Yeah, scared money don't make money. Nope. Half heart, half money. It's a man's game, dummy. And ain't a damn thing funny. I got some killers in my family and some bitches that'll run for me. I'm a lover, not a fighter, never been a bitch. Been a hustler in the back, no, I'm not a pimp. If the DA try to question me, I'll plead the fifth. I ain't here for telling, I don't know shit. Yeah, half heart, half money. If she don't have an income, then she ain't really for me. I've been single 3 years, called me Mr. Lonely, cause my ex ran her mouth and had boys for me. My mama was a hustler, my daddy was a pimp. My school was the block, I graduated out the pen. Most of the time by myself, never ran my mouth. All I want is my respect, fuck a handout. Yeah.
I'm getting cheddar while the birds flock together. Think they good? Well, I'm better. Move the lane and I pull up for that jumper. Real bosses around when they pull up on that bumper. I'm getting cheddar while the birds flock together. Think they good? Well, I'm better. Move the lane and I pull up for that jumper. Real bosses around when they pull up on that bumper. Shooting off stocks, I ain't spend no checks. Vegas hit the crap game and I ain't lost yet. Niggas broke, trying to show out. Mad cause they got no clout. Talking on the name only make me bigger. Ain't got a fake new, I'm that nigga that always had funds. Firebug, roll with them hitters, gangsta thug. Can't say enough, you really went left. Mad cause the bitch didn't want you played it for the stretch. Bro, I salute you for getting dope. Get church and shoot a video at our studio. Funny, did you pay for your time? That shit's funny, a waste of my time. Clown, but I'ma roast you, bitch. Call itself an ape, more like a chimpanzee. Fatty motherfucker, what I does. I'm an urban legend. Nigga, fuck the bus. In a line, they come pop up. Me on one, it's nothing to do to stop us. Eat good without a handout. Boy, get off the nuts on that fair route. Shout out. Kicks amazing. On the help joke, if I'm blazing, break a beat down. That's the stab track. Price going up, he gon' need a couple stacks. I'm the Mac with the cheese and the ronies. Keep that thing tucked, I'll be all on my lonely. All my cronies, 5150. You know what I meant? If you got up on a big with me, hit Swifty on my Rick and Morty. Put me on stage, bet the crowd don't ignore it. Rap orgy, the guy get it done. Spin dope, get dope just to have fun. I'm a hustler, I'm known for that. You known to run your mouth? Him cap, real rap. You don't want the smoke. But if we go there, it won't be a joke. EPA, back on Illy. Got a bunch of real ones that gon' roll with me. Forgive me if I go in. Lyrical beast and ain't no way.
Yeah.
Reppin' the town.
Happy hour. DJ Bro, J, Fatty, Thug Nasty, and Shantae. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We back in it. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Okay, so this is the second hour, everybody. And I got a question from one of my fans. She's watching. She's not in the chat, but she's watching through her another streaming service. So she wanted to know why do some men feel that this kind of, I don't know, kind of question is kind of weird. Like, why do some men feel that they have to be head of household? Like the woman is not, like basically the woman is not, looked at as equal as far as, the duties at home and things like that. She's only known to she's supposed to cook, clean up the house, and, pay equal. Why do some men feel like they are just like the ones that tell you what to do, the one that can kick you out, the one that can act rude and be disrespectful? Now, I don't personally feel like all men are like that, but what do you think about that question?
I want to start off by saying another man's house, another man's rules. First of all, I'm going to start off by saying that. Okay. So there's a lot of dynamics to that rule, because I am the head, never the tail. All right, but at the same time, my woman is my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife had to explain it to me. Yeah, but the head can't move without the neck, right? So she she right, because behind every good man should be a good woman. And what that means is that it's not that my woman has no say so or no, because she has every authority and say so as me. But it's just that as the man, I believe like I'm the leader. So it's like my it's like I'm always gonna support my woman, right? And goals and shit. But it's like for me it's about, and it could be about income too. It could be about income. Because you can't, for me, if your woman is making all the money, paying all the bills, you're not the man of the house. But if her name is on the lease and your name ain't on it, and to me, it's about ownership. It's about income. Think it has something to do with money? It has everything to do with income and whose house is it.
So a man has the right to act a certain way because if he's making more money than her?
Not necessarily. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Just a question.
Let me finish. So it's a rough. There's so many dynamics to that,
right?
Because you got so many types of relationships. You have let's say the relationship with goal is you got the man, the woman, they work together. Okay, all right. They both have their own income. They put it together. They make decisions together. Okay. Now, the woman, because you're a queen, you have a king, so you respect your king, and you follow your king. You respect your king's rule, his kingdom. I mean, why else would you be his queen if you didn't respect that man and what he stood for and what he was striving for and what his goals were? You know what I'm saying? Like you will be with them because you believe in them, you're going to support, you're going to follow them and go with them, whatever. You don't have to, but then why else are you with the man, right? The point I'm trying to say is like, if there's two parties, so if both parties are equal in income and everything, there has to be somebody, at least, it's not at the top of it, but you know, the man should be, just because I enforce the rule, I'm not going to enforce it until I talk to my queen or my wife first. Because just because I'm the man don't mean I'm going to do it without talking to my wife first.
Right.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Like I make the final decision, right? I'm the man. I make you're going to allow me to give me that because you trust me as a man. Because if not, then what are you doing? Well, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm a leader, not a follower. I'm the head, not the tail. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I was raised, you know. Everybody's different. And it doesn't mean that I control you and I run you and you have to do what I say, because you don't. You have a choice. I've always been the one that I got the income, I got my own shit, I pay my own bills, I got my own money. So every situation has been a woman coming in, trying to come into my situation. Does that make sense? So if I already got my spot and I already got this shit or whatever, then whatever goes down, whatever I say goes down. If you don't like that, you can leave. It's as simple as that. That's why I said another man's house, another man's rules. Simple as that. Now, so with that being said, as a man and a woman having the house together, it's up to you to have that house together and be like, okay, this is my man. I trust him. I'm going to, you know, support him, follow him, and he's supposed to do the same for you. It goes both ways, but I feel like there has to be a person that makes that final decision, that final say.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
definitely.
and whether it's the bill, the mortgage, are we selling the house? Are we going to start a business? Are you okay? Am I going to work while you stay home, or am I going to stay home while you work?
Basically, it's basically what is being asked to is it's like, can't the woman be that one to have that final decision? Like, can she be the one that has that final?
Well, it could depend on the subject. Now, when it comes to children, when it comes to childbirth,
women can't have that final say.
Okay, so I tell you, like, to me, I'm about power, right? Money and power. Whoever has the most income, whoever's doing the most, is who's wearing the pants. That's just straight up. So if it's the woman's house, she's paying. If it's her shit, then damn right she got the final say so. So what's the situation? Is she in his shit, or is he in her shit? Because if she in my shit,
but I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I get where you're coming from.
So I don't know what the situation is. Now, if they got it together, then they need to figure it out together. Then you feel me? Then it's a what do you call it? Democracy?
Yeah, I think that's between each couple, everyone to which is own. You know what I mean? I just want opinions, you know, from you guys. Like, what do you think, Betty? I know you're trying to say something.
Yeah, no. I thought I heard you say something different. I thought you said, did a woman need to put up with somebody being mean and disrespectful to them?
Well, that comes with it too. That's like a different question, but I'm happy you heard that. Yeah, I just
maybe
feel
I
like
took it somewhere. Maybe I just took it somewhere. It's gonna seem like a household.
No, you had. I think your answer was honest. I liked it.
Okay, right on.
No,
Yeah,
I just thought I heard him say something about
I did say something about that. Yeah, like that can be included sometimes. I feel like sometimes disrespect happens when someone feels like they're more entitled and a little bit higher than the other person. And I think that there are different things like that has to be taken into consideration. And I feel like just because someone is not making the bulk of the money doesn't mean that the other person should automatically feel that they are higher on decision making than the other person just because they're having their moment at that time and the other person maybe not. It could be different factors into why that's happening. If that person is just 100% strictly just lazy or something happened to them, either they got sick, an injury or something that may be prohibiting them from contributing the way that they want to contribute.
Well, that's teamwork, though. That's teamwork. That means they came in. That means they came into it together.
It should be equal. I don't think that just because someone is making it equal, though. Yeah, but
that means they came into it equal.
It gotta be.
There's other things that can make that equal.
But a woman, let's just say this, let's get this out the way. A woman, if you feeling disrespected in a relationship, you should, no matter how much you love that person and feel like you have an attachment with them, you should never put up with that. And that's what communication is about. Talk to that person, pull them aside, be like, you know what, I don't like this, that, and the other. And could you stop doing that? Could we work on that? Yada yada yada, and talk about it. But a woman should never take disrespect, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's on that person if they's willing to put up with shit
that
like
type of situation.
I wanted to add to that because I want to make sure I didn't hear the question.
But when we
I
talk,
seem like you said like
say so in a household.
You just brought up another part of it.
About that, like
because nobody should be disrespectful. Period. I thought it was like she mentioned like why does the man have to feel like they run everything and be bossy and an asshole? I didn't hear a disrespect part of it. I didn't think there was a.
No, I think that you personally, me knowing you wouldn't even be like that anyway. You know,
I just have control issues.
Yeah, like you wouldn't be like that anyway. That was just a different part of the, you know, the question or whatever that he answered. You answered, your answer was perfectly fine. Of course, you know, that was honest. I think that he was just kind of like, you know, answering to the other half of it. And you know, sometimes, like I was saying, some people can feel like, okay, I'm doing more than you, then I have the right to disrespect you because I'm doing better than you right now.
Yeah. No need for that. Never. Period. On no situation.
It goes both ways. There's women that can treat a man that same way. You know what I mean? Sometimes women do that shit harder. You know what I mean? But it can go the same way. I just wanted to get a man's perspective on that. It was just a question someone asked me, so I figured I'd ask y'all about it.
It was a good question, sis. I'll be right back.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, Fetty, what you got going on? You got a topic you like to discuss?
Oh shit! I was talking with you with your topics. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'll be having a million 100 of them.
All right, I got a topic for y'all. I got a topic. Okay, so if you've been dating somebody for a long time, right? And you really have a good rapport with this person, but like if you've been dating somebody for a long time or y'all been together for a long time, sometimes things get to slowing down. It's like when you first met that person, it was like more of a firecracker thing, and everything was it was explosive. And then after a while, it's just like it's not like it's taking anything away. But what do you do to spice it up more? What's 3 things you can do to spice up a relationship after you've been in it so long and you just want to do something different for that person?
Well, you're asking me. Okay, so
Rose here too.
Yeah, no, I'm just like I'm trying to think because I was like, oh, that's a question. Okay, so me personally, I like to change up my look a lot. I feel like I just look different all the time. You know, it's still me, but I look different all the time. I do a lot of, you know, I cook naked, you know, I do everything naked around the house. If I'm at home and I'm comfortable, like, I just want to keep reminding, you know, like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to walk around in some frumpy pajamas and stuff. That's just me. I'm not, you know, that has nothing to do with anyone else, but that's just me. Like, I feel like I always want to look sexy all the time, even if we're just at the house, even if I'm checking the mail. You know what I mean? I just kind of feel like you ain't got no time to be worried about nothing else. You know what I mean? You're going to be spiced all the time. And then another thing is, I always try to understand what my man likes. I think it's important for you to understand what
change your look and understand what your man like.
Yeah, understand what your man like. I feel like if you really, really listen, it ain't really too hard to do some of those things. Some of those things that don't even have nothing to do with sex can get a nigga dick hard. You know what I mean? By you just apologizing more often, or you doing this and just certain things more often that get nigga dick hard and he's gonna be attracted. Like my woman is respecting me and being, some type of way. I fucks with that. You know what I mean? Like he's, you know what I mean? If I stop yelling and screaming at his ass and really just talk to him and be respectful and stop calling him bitches and names and things and all that other stuff, that might get his dick hard. He's not gonna be worried about nobody else, like that girl that's nice down the street. Because you being nice. You know what I mean? So you gotta listen to what he wants, you know what I mean, and what he really likes in a woman. And everything ain't gotta be sexual. And that's the second one. And the third one is, I mean, honestly, this is just for me. This has nothing to do with anyone else. I'm sorry, but I don't care what type of man you're dealing with. Every man, to me, I can't speak for all men, but every man that I know likes a freak. I don't know what type of freak. I don't know, you know what I mean? Just a girl that's comfortable with herself, you know what I mean? And just, like allowing herself to be free, allowing herself to understand, even if you're overweight or you got some imperfections or something like that, when a man sees you confident about yourself, that's beauty to him. And I feel like that's a turn on. You know what I mean? He's gonna be in that bedroom like, I'm with the baddest bitch in the world because you got a good head on your shoulders, you got a good personality. You're not like, oh my God, no, don't turn me that way. Just be free. Like he need to like your lumps and your bumps and your stretch marks and your pimple on your butt, whatever the hell you got. You know what I'm saying? So just be free, be yourself, because I'm telling you, when you have that type of confidence, that make a nigga dick hard. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that, that's my third.
I heard it, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I'm speaking for myself.
What would you say 3 things that could spice up a relationship?
I think I want to write the nagging. You got to stop the nagging. No nagging.
No nagging.
That's a no. That's a big no. Ro don't do nagging. He ain't gonna nag forever. So
that make a dick soft as fuck. It do. That turn a dick down.
Yep.
All right, that's one.
You can do all kinds of stuff, a nice dinner, a fancy dinner, nice dinner. I ain't gonna lie, one of my things is hot tubs. I love hot tubs, so hot tubs and stuff like that.
Fancy dinner and then a hot tub. Y'all heard it, ladies. Or I don't know if Rose. I'm just saying, I don't know. Y'all know what y'all getting into.
Oh my God, not the hot tub.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a nice dinner and hot tubs.
Nice dinner. Oh, you know what? And another thing, I'm sorry, because you said 3, motherfucker shit. I'm like, hold on. So another thing is, I don't really think it's bad to like, to just kind of like role play. Like role play is something serious. Like niggas always end up, like not always, but some niggas end up being like they cheat on a girl because another girl looks a certain way or her hair is a certain way, her swag is a certain way. You do that role play shit, you just a different bitch all the time. I got a gang of wigs, okay? And I got a gang of wigs. I just be like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Do some makeup.
Barbie shit, huh?
Like my hair is different all the time. And I just walk around National Geographic around this motherfucking house. You know what I mean? Like you just orangutan in it. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta be comfortable and just kind of just have a good time. You gotta be fun.
Okay. Role play. This is number 3 for you. All right, we're at number 2 for Ro. He said good here. He said a nice dinner.
It's number 3 for Ro. He threw me out.
All right, you got one more, Ro.
Let's see. I don't know, man. I need to go on a trip, so I say a trip, man. Somewhere out of state.
A trip.
Okay. I say that. That's a good
idea. Go on a trip.
That's a good idea. I like that. Okay. Me, what I would say is maybe make her dinner instead. She might be the one cooking most of the time. Maybe make her dinner if you could cook. Maybe make her dinner sometimes. Number two, I would say probably do something that she wants to do that you normally wouldn't do, maybe.
Yeah.
Do something like that.
That's important too. I didn't think of that. I'm used to that, so yeah, that's important.
All right, and Ro got me with the trip thing, so I would say if you can't take no trip, do a staycation somewhere. Go get a nice room or something somewhere and go
I agree.
chill off. Go get some massages and the cucumbers over your eyes and all that old fancy shit.
So what do you turn off your phones and don't talk
Oh
to no
yeah, I mean that's up to them, you know. See, they might love their TikTok and shit, so they ain't with that shit. But I mean, it's whatever she want to do. So if that's what she want to play on her phone and look at people do silly shit, that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just my 3 things.
Yeah. Okay. I like that question.
That's good advice, I think.
I'm just mad that it's only 3 because I'm like, wow.
Nasty ain't here, but we got some good ones though.
We did some good ones. It was interesting to hear that. And I did think of the trips one, so y'all got that one. Oh, well, Nasty, he can answer it now.
Oh, Nasty here now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I was just, doing my thing.
All right. If you've been with your woman for a long time and then you feel like shit getting kind of dull, what is 3 things you do to spice up your relationship?
To spice it up.
Yeah.
Me and my girl, we try to find us a new bitch,
Boom. One, find a new bitch.
Try out a new. Oh, hey, look! Try a new drug. Let's go.
A new drug.
Let's try a new. Let's go.
Lord have my soul.
And let me try eating the booty in a different position.
Eating the booty.
I gotta eat the booty. Let's try a new position. Yeah, I'm gonna ride my face like you know how a dog rides the carpet. I'm gonna have my bitch ride my face like that.
God.
What do you do if you're with a woman that's not into that? What do you do if she don't match your freaky?
But all that might not work because you a porn star, brother. So you do this all the time.
That's just the thing. See, I'm trying to get my. She asked me.
That's what I'm saying.
Something different.
You gotta understand. You gotta ask. When you ask me these questions, it trips me out because because I'm older now, and excuse me, the block was calling me. Don't trip. So, hey, I always talk to women and conversate with them, and we get all this out the way. Like there's a whole application questionnaire. Like I talk. So depending on we either go in there or not. I'm sorry. Is she with it or she not? If she not with it, then I'm not gonna be with a girl that's not into it.
I like that answer because I don't understand niggas that be pressing it. Like I'm either with it or I'm not, nigga. Like don't press me.
Do you have them sign R&D forms when you do your movies?
Say that one more time, bro.
Do you have them sign R&D forms, release forms when
so
you
I do a
your
combination? I do video releases,
okay.
and I do video and verbal releases.
Okay.
So everybody's on the video consenting. They can say, "Hey, my name is this," and then I got video evidence of that. Or but a lot of women that I've known, we just have verbal agreements, like like we're family, like we fuck with each other. If a woman calls me and says she found Jesus and don't want to do it anymore, I'm just gonna take her shit off the internet. It's gonna stay on my website though.
Yeah.
But we taking it off Pornhub, we taking it off X videos. Like I'm not gonna get in the way of that. You find Jesus, you find your husband, you find a good job, like whatever it is, I'm with it. like that we have that agreement. I'm not trying to exploit women as someone would think. I'm just trying to give a woman an opportunity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. Because I'm an opportunist myself. And not only am I the president, I'm also the client. Yo, I gotta go hit the block and get some money. Yo, I hate to well, we still got 30 minutes, so I'll be back, man. I'm gonna go do a little hat and I'll be right back. All right.
We're in the half right now. What we're gonna do is take a break, give you some time to do what you need to do. We're gonna play some dips.
Hey, I see pussy everywhere. Pussy everywhere. Pussy. All right, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. I gotta go.
Okay, yeah, get the fuck on out of here.
Do what y'all want.
Hey, what the fuck?
Okay. Can't box me in. Yeah, huh? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. 27. Try and box me in the corner, watch I get out. I'ma get them silent racks, they ain't talk about. It's a code to these real ones. We don't show it, just get them big funds. Try and box me in the corner, watch I get out. I'ma get them silent racks, they ain't talk about. It's a code to these real ones. We don't show it, just get them big funds. This that big cigar talk. Heard a lot of noise, that's not what they're about. See, I show it, no shame. This that 27 ink. Gang banging, nothing strange. Get on stage, yeah, give you a show. Pop them bottles like, here we go. Get them streams up for you. Try and check me, don't wanna go there. Shit can get messy. Make a call, guys slide like Gretzky. I win, you lose, that's what the bet be. Sipping Bel Air, numbers growing on some heavy. Quarterback check me, try and block me in the corner, watch I get out. I'ma get them silent racks, they ain't talk about. It's a code to these real ones. We don't show it, just get them big funds. Try and box me in the corner, watch I get out. I'ma get them silent racks, they ain't talk about. It's a code to these real ones. We don't show it, just get them big funds.
They tryna catch a nigga lacking. Everywhere I go, I gotta have it. We get that fetty, then we stack it. Make him disappear like it's magic. Top down when we ride through the city. Niggas hate, so I gotta keep it with me. I want them hundreds and them 50s. Nigga, you know we getting plenty. We get the bag and make it count. All big funds, large amounts. Ape City, what they talking about? We catch a hop and we hopping out. We sipping syrup and we getting chicken like we work at the Waffle House. No, I'm not hungry, but I make it walk it out. Niggas don't know what they talking about. Block make them dance like techno. Shout out to Nike, cause I get my check on. Nigga, you broke, flex on. Why hate on us? You dead wrong. You want a verse, I murder shit. I get that dope, I'm serving it. I want the whip with the curtains in. Niggas hate cause they know we deserve this shit.
Try and box me in the corner, watch I get out. I'ma get them silent racks, they ain't talk about. It's a code to these real ones. We don't show it, just get them big funds. Try and box me in the corner, watch I get out. I'ma get them silent racks, they ain't talk about. It's a code to these real ones. We don't show it, just get them big funds.
And welcome back.
That was dope. Hold on.
Thank you. Just trying to make some different, keep the videos going. That is one of the videos. And the video before that was Fuck the Club is my first single off the Cook Up album. So both of them, I have 2 albums out. So excuse me.
Yeah.
But one of them.
No, okay. So I wanted to ask you, like, what do you see yourself doing? Like, are you like really out here? Like, I'm gonna like give you an award one day. Like, do you feel like that? Like, you finna be at the awards and all that?
Awards and all that. I mean,
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
award shows, like giving,
I,
couple
I
of.
can't I can't say if that's
I think you got
I
it.
can't say if that will happen or not, but what I will say is if not me, one of the people I'm around it's gonna happen. So I'm
Right.
not really I've been laying groundwork since 1996 with music, so I don't have to prove to nobody no track record.
Right.
I'm past freshman, senior, sophomore, junior album type shit. So I mean, no matter what, even me being underground and releasing music, it's there documented. So it's not like I gotta sit here and act like, you know what I'm saying? It's like now I've sat back and watched. I was blessed to watch a Murder Inc., a Death Row, Rap a Lot, No Limit. I watched these dudes put these labels together and some of the moves they made. And what I did is I kind of took a little bit from the sauce and then added my own to it. And we do it. It worked the way it worked. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do it too much. I don't have to live some old fake ass fantasy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the way we have it set up, it's like it's independent for real.
Right.
When you see me post something, it's me posting something. It's not my management team. Like
Right. It's always you. You do promote yourself. You promote a lot of your stuff, and you promote a lot of the people that you work with stuff as well. You always promoting people to like hit you up if they want to have some studio sessions. Like you really do all that promotion like yourself.
And I try to do it. It's myself, you know what I'm saying? And then what people don't understand, whether you're a big artist or a small artist, you getting that courtesy of talking to that artist instead of having to go through third party. Because I've done features with bigger artists too, and I had to go through this person and that person to actually get a message to them and not actually talk to them. So it was like weird. So like the little service that I provide as an artist who has been doing music, and you can go look at the numbers and all of that shit. I've been doing it, and people still judge that shit because I don't have 1 million followers on Facebook or Snapchat or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? They base it off that, and it really ain't that. And some of these people that do have that, they really ain't what you see on camera. They propped up with some shit. I'm not. This is me. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of that as an independent artist, though.
No, I respect that. I mean, I think it was interesting when you said, because, there's a lot of people with a lot of followers and stuff like that aren't really doing, or, where they say that they are, and, in the placement of their lives. And then it makes people that actually do have an actual legit following to kind of get, they get looked at the same way. You know what I mean? And it's just like, but they really aren't doing something. You know what I mean? So sometimes it just, a lot of people fake it till they make it, and a lot of people are sincere.
Yeah, I'm top, and I respect that.
But yeah, right. And we have to remember that, but that doesn't mean anything still at the end of the day, whether you have a lot or you don't, because there's a lot of things people understand. No one is ever telling everybody everything they're doing, and they're probably doing way more and communicating with others outside of social media, where they don't have to use social media. You know what I mean? Even though, I know a lot of people, including myself or whoever, has like almost some type of weird cult following. I had to work on that, and it happened out of nowhere. But some of these people don't even really support, you know what I mean, the same way but that 5 people, you know what I mean, that likes a post, or that 10 people that likes a post, they really fuck with you. You know what I mean? Instead of just you posting something and have 100 and some people on there, most of the people are just on there.
That's something else I wanted to talk about since I could actually have a little time to talk. I feel like as an artist, when you see like somebody like me, like you said, you be seeing me post and stuff. When you see your people posting shit and they doing something, please go out and support it because it don't take nothing to support that person. Just a quick share, a comment, or go to their little page, follow their little Spotify or SoundCloud or whatever the hell it is. It's free to do that. But people will go quickly to a Drake and Kanye, and I love both of them artists. So I'm not knocking nobody to go into them, but these people that work hard, like somebody like myself or somebody on my team work hard, and you will criticize the shit by ear around people, but you won't even go and support it. But you claim that you got them and this and that and all that old extra shit. It's like, really, we need to really come outside of a box and stop being scared to support each other. Like, I feel like that shit crazy. Like, it baffles me how my shit sells more to fucking strangers, complete fucking strangers, than me looking at my little spreadsheet shit and seeing that I'm getting more fucking sales in Europe and other countries and other states than my own. And it's like, whoa, okay, damn. You'll listen, but you won't really support it like that. So, like I said, all it take for a like, a share, or a subscribe to a channel, and I get monetized off that. Everyone. So please believe, like, you got to start supporting the artists nowadays and the DJs and the dancers. Quit being stingy. Spend your money. Quit playing. You know how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody need to quit acting like they don't know the way it's supposed to go. Like, if it was any other big artist, everybody he been and got 1 billion streams before the end of the month. But if it's somebody they know, they will actually sit back and really won't take a second out to go and support that person by taking a listen. It don't even cost money. Taking a listen to see what they got to say. I don't care if you skip through the songs, whatever, or just go hit the follow button. That person get paid for that. So it's like, really go support people.
And speaking on that, I just thought about this so I could tell you guys while you guys are on here. I literally bought you guys tickets to an online movie called Meal Ticket.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I didn't know if everybody understood it when they got it, because I know someone got it and told me they didn't know who Dion was.
He messaged me about it too. So
okay. But I mean, you guys can actually check the movie out for free. So I already got it set up. So it's not like a scam or something. I don't know if everybody thought it was a scam or weird or something.
I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was just, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know me.
I
had to put that out there.
Girl already, so
how niggas be getting their shit hacked.
They be looking like they be coming in them links.
Yeah, I kind of felt it kind of look, because I was like, man, that does kind of look strange out of nowhere. So I just want to let y'all know. Yeah, I literally paid for the ticket. So definitely check it out. I paid for the ticket, and let or at least comment and let them know what you think of it.
I definitely will. It's a movie?
It's a movie.
It's like a series.
And I was gonna tell you, Jay Fetty, you gotta hook up with Dion Cooper, man, because you and him are like on that same realm of trying to do movies.
Please hook me up with somebody who
I got you, man. Check out his movie.
Get it done. Yes, I will check that movie out after I'm done with this. Like,
yeah, definitely, dude. And I'll hook you up with him.
Please do. I want to work, man.
Definitely.
That's what's up. Well, there was a connection.
Happy hour, baby.
Well, I think we having a good night. I think we had a good show tonight, you guys. What do you guys?
It's doing good, man. I mean, we don't never have a bad show because nobody has any. It's like, it's different. And this It's like duck
I know
soup.
what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. You know
Duck
what I
soup
mean?
is duck soup, and our show is our show. It's like different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's a whole different thing. So it's like, you know.
We be talking about that shit over here, and I love the conversations. By the
Ooh,
way,
we happy hour, baby.
yeah,
It's
I was
different.
like,
We
because
love
it's
that.
like, a lot of people don't understand it's different sides to everyone. I feel like with this show, we can just let that out. You know what I mean? And then we have a lot of nasty ass friends, nasty ass viewers. You know what I mean? They be ready to
Look, bro created. Bro created shit. That's
and
the
they
difference.
be trying to have some advice, you know what I mean? We got to provide that, you know what I mean? And we got to show them,
Yeah.
we
Hey,
transparent.
Fatty, we all created it, my man. And we all did this. This is all of us.
Yeah, man. No, I'm
We all
talking
put
about
in on
duck
this.
soup. Like duck soup, you created, and then that is where I met everybody. So it's like, you know, like that's why I just said you the innovator.
Yeah, we all did this, though.
Yeah, it takes a lot of us, man. It took even with you coming along, man. You added an ingredient to it yourself, man. Don't even. It took all of us. Trust me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
We have fun together. So anyway, just to say, you know, we always have a good show. So, you know, I hope they
I always have fun. I'll be ready for it. I'll be so ready for it. Everything be wet. I'm wet. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Friday is the day I don't gotta wake up on Saturday early as fucking. So I'm like ecstatic.
Well, I got to wake up because unfortunately I got things to do, but I'm happy I'm busy though. So that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. You know what I mean? And I'm just able to do what I need to do, and my health is getting better. And, you know,
Wrap that up with an ace bandage.
I gotta go get one because.
So all you gotta do, put some ice on it, wrap it up with an ace bandage.
Soak it in some Epsom salt.
Salt. Boom.
I got some Epsom salt. You know, I
Put
say
some hot water, put your ankle in that joint, and then after you take it out, dry it real good and put that ace bandage on it, and then ice it in the morning. You'll be good.
Okay. Well, I wanted to give a shout out to Skunk Funk because I went to one of their gigs the other night.
Shout out to Skunk Funk.
Yeah, I mean, they was tearing it up. They had the little costumes on, and that's where I hurt my ankle. But it was a good time. You know what I mean? It's always a good time. I got some videos I was gonna share with you, Roselle, but I'll do that next time because you know I don't like to send you stuff last minute. So yeah, so I got some videos.
What's up with Bobby Rose and the rest of them?
But he said that he's gonna come to the show, so I'm gonna bring him on the show.
Yeah, man, I ain't seen him. Man.
He might be.
That dude is.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but yeah, they finally came out here to Sacramento, so I had to go. You know.
You know, something else I wanted to introduce to where it's on Friday, right? And then we got a lot of hip hop people coming to the show sometime. So I want to do it to where it's like Free Beat Friday. And we're going to have a couple people donate beats every week for artists that they can listen to the beat for a little bit on the show. We're just going to have Ro mix them in a little bit to let them hear them. And then if they could actually come up with some dope shit to it, then we'll let them record the beat and come and do it. So I want to introduce something like that to give away, you know, to artists for free.
I think that's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one too.
I like that. I was thinking about it because I'm like, you had me at the part like they'll get the beat, listen to it, see what they like, and then they go and make something, and then
gotta go watch the show over. But
yeah, and viewers are gonna see them, on the show, on the beat, listening to the beat, filling out, and then they'll see them come back with a whole little song or something.
They gotta actually when they want the beat, actually they gotta come back to the show.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna throw the thing on. They're gonna kind of bust some little flow.
Okay.
They come to the studio if I like it.
Oh, okay. So that'll be cool. So whatever you'll pick, like who did the bass or whatever type of thing.
I think we could do some hood idol shit. So
yeah. Okay.
just an idea for another segment of a different show, you know, just to kind of mix it up for a little bit, do something
Yeah, I
different.
like that idea. That's dope.
Okay, so I think that that's a good idea. I think that we do need to do something different like that. And that's another reason why, Roselle, like I want to send you, you know, some stuff with Bobby's and stuff, like, because I want people to hear some rock and roll too. You know what I mean? Like just to kind of like switch it up a little bit with that too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I actually got a couple of their CDs, so yeah, we
so
can do that.
Yeah, I got some reggae artists too I wanted to send to you. So
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, please, man.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, well, shoot. I'm mad because I wanted to do costumes tonight since it was like getting ready to be Halloween, but I hadn't talked to some of you guys, so I didn't do it. So it would be nice if we did another costume day. You guys down?
I'm with it.
You with it? What you gonna wear?
I'm
Raiders?
down.
You gonna be zombie raiders or something?
No, I'm not doing the zombie raiders. Oh no, yeah, I gotta see what I'm gonna do.
Okay, because I figured you was probably gonna do that. That's hilarious to me. Okay, well, you too, Betty. You gotta come with something.
I got something for you.
You got something? Oh, it's gonna be a secret.
I got something.
Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, I ain't got my glasses. So what time is it, bro?
9:44.
9:44.
Okay, so what you guys want to do? You guys want to take like a 5 and then come back and go around the table and talk about some things for the last couple of 15 minutes or what?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do a little break and then we'll be back.
Sure. Happy hour.
Yeah. No. This is who I am. This is where my heart. This is who I be. This is where I started. And I've been making my way, making my way. It's all about the fame. I've been making my way. Who I am, where my heart. This is who I be. This is where I started. And I've been making my way, making my way. It's all about the fame. I've been making my way.
Yeah, I've been in this thing for a minute. With my head up in the clouds, hoping that I finish. I be rapping, I be singing to the day I die. Ambitions of a true survivor, so there I ride. It's my reply to the whole world, know my name. Lights, camera, action to the top, all the way. Yeah, there I go with a smile wrapped around my face. Knowing that I made it all the way with God's grace. I found my place with harmonies, keys, and melodies installed in my brain. The hustler psychology possibly made me this way. Since 7 years old, I've been rocking the stage. And now I'm all grown up and I be doing the same.
This is where my heart is. This is who I be. This is where I started.
And I've been making my way, making my way. It's all about the fame, I've been making my way.
Who I am, where my heart is. This is who I be. This is where I started.
And I've been making my way, making my way. It's all about the fame, I've been making my way.
Ain't no living in this world for free. We all lie for them dollar bills. I'm stacking it in gold, we trust. I got my eyes on the prize, no falling off. Every day is a struggle, but I'm devoted to the cause, so I'm going out. Hustling in these streets on the paper chase, doing features and shows. Get my exposure, that's the reason they wanna hate. But tell me what you know about me. This shit ain't come overnight. Hell, I've been grinding since the age 13. Learn my game in the streets from the OGs. They taught me get money and fuck these haters, let them blow like a wind breeze. D1 don't depend on no man. If it ain't about money, it ain't about me. That's the motto with Master Plan. I do this for my kids and my family, cause I'm all they got, they need me. So why the fuck would I stop? I'm destined for success, and it ain't come easy. Had to keep my head up, cause the rap game needs.
This is who I am. This is where my heart is. This is who I be. This is where I started.
And I've been making my way, making my way. It's all about the fame, I've been making my way.
Who I am, where my heart is. This is who I be. This is where I started.
And I've been making my way, making my way. It's all about the fame, I've been making my way.
Y'all got to feel me on this one. Feel me, bro. Real life, bro. Real life. If it ain't real, it ain't real. I ain't gonna say it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. My roots stretch Louisiana to Savannah, Georgia. My hustle skills, my good looks, I got that from my mother. My cousin's Rez Big D is emo like my brothers. My folks is gone with the creator, let them know we love them. Sunrise, memorial, red roses, ripe with tears. I pour some Rossi on the stone because my mama ain't here. I'm trying to wonder how I made it all these years. Before she passed, made it clear my bitch had pumped with fear. Weak on earth, daddy murdered, that's another chapter. And my cursed Lord was in store for little catter. I heard stories in bits and pieces how this man died. An empty heart, I never knew him, so I couldn't cry. I'm thinking life's a lie, my grandma, she can't get us by. But if you ever brought him up, tears will fall right down her eyes. He born rough, man, it's stone a heart that never cries. I guess I'm bitter cause I never got to tell him bye. This one's going out to my loved ones, my big ones, my young ones, all my cousins, the ones that's here with us, the ones that's up above, the ones that's watching us. I'm sending y'all my love. This one's going out to my loved ones, my big ones, my young ones, all my cousins, the ones that's here with us, the ones that's up above, the ones watching us.
Okay. Hey, where that beat come from that you had before that song came?
You know what? I think that was a Spider beat.
Oh,
for his
man.
boy Warren. You like that?
That was fire. I got to holler at Spider.
Spider made that beat.
I got to holler at Spider. That was hard. That was hard.
That's nice. I didn't know Spider made that. That's dope. I'm used to him making like more upbeat, but I think that's
Hey,
dope.
you know, I was gonna ask. You know, I know
He didn't. Now he didn't make the last song that I just played.
No,
the
I
one
know,
before
the
that.
last one. I was talking about the one
Just
before
so you
that.
guys know, the other one is from an old song. So
But how about what do you guys thoughts about bringing Spy and Age to the show one night?
I already talked to Age. I mean, you know, he's down.
I personally don't care.
Yeah.
I mean,
Want
I
to
was
come
just
on?
asking.
They can
I was
come
just-
on.
I was just asking. Because I was going to invite them. So
Yeah, if
I mean, I was already going to invite.
I
You know,
just wanted
I already know, you
I
know.
just kind of wanted to get how we do our thing established before we start, inviting
I
extras.
think they definitely should, I think that they definitely, should come on. That's an outside, conversation.
Yo, I'm back. Yo,
Hey.
I'm back. I was in a heated conversation. What did I miss? Did I miss anything at all? My apologies. So rude of me. Yo, I think my partner is in here, man. Salvador the Metaphor. I think I got a text. He said,
Yeah, he was just in here, dude. He ain't in here no more, but he was in here.
Okay.
Salvador the Metaphor.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, at least he came through. That's what's up. Totally missed that one.
So we at the end of the show. We gonna do our little rounds and let y'all know where we at, what we doing. So let's start with the lady of the house.
Me and Raymond decided that we were going to do like a luncheon. I have a date, but I can't say any of that. But Violent Bird and the book itself and my bio be some time next year. I'm still working on a lot of commissions right now. I'm working on trying to get an art show together. So hopefully I'll be able to have an art showing soon. If I find a building that I like or something like that. Betty, I'll talk to you. I don't know, I just been busy. I don't know, I just been working my ass off. And that's the only thing I got planned so far. Like I got a couple of things with Kelda. Other than that, I mean, I'm just busy, same old busy. My art page is going good. I'm gonna be making another page to stream my show that I'm working on. So that's about it.
Oh. Hey. So how about Thug Nasty?
Oh, you know me, I'm trapping and rapping, man. Volume 2. Man, I'm cooking it up, man. That Cook Up album slapped too, by the way, man. Right on, man. I was slapping that shit with my partners, man. The mob had came in on me the other day.
Notice, hey,
Slap.
hold on. I want to give you a small note. You know why it's a certain thing why our song ain't on there and Kelda song ain't on there, because I'm gonna have a special edition. It's gonna look like a cassette, but it's gonna be a USB drive with the special edition drive on it with the stuff that they think they got digitally, but they gonna get a remastered volume with. It's a special edition tape. It's gonna have a poster to come with, some memorabilia, and a little box. So I got that. So don't
That's dope. I like that.
make sure to send me your address so I can send you a copy as soon as they finish with it.
Oh, that's gonna be dope, man. Okay, cool. I hit you up. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I hate that people be stealing and stealing music, thinking they got it at first, and then they get a surprise. That's why people do deluxe albums and shit later on, because the people already got it, right? And they make changes to it, feature remixes to shit.
That's what's up. I can't wait to check it out, man. That's beautiful. That's like a memorabilia right there, man. You know what I'm saying? With the whole drive, that's revolutionary. I like that.
You're gonna get a little beaker, with the box.
Oh shit. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Well, you know, we doing it, man. We stay busy over here at the happy hour, man. Everybody got something going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
But tell them where they can find you, you know.
Oh yeah. You know,
for the new people.
.com.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. I'm sorry. My leg hurts so bad. I don't know. My bad. Go ahead. Nancy, you go first. I'll go last. My bad.
It's cool. Hey, you know, thugnastymusic.com, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, you know, Instagram. Thug Nasty on Spotify is my handle, or you can just type in Thug Nasty Music and holler at your boy, Trapping and Rapping Volume 2 coming soon. Yee.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I am Jay Fetty. You can find me on Facebook, JayFedy, or you can find me on Instagram, FEDY2700, or you can get me on all digital platforms, J-FEDY, and that new project out right now, Cook Up Volume 2. Look for the special edition coming, physical copies, tape, looking like a tape, USB drive. So you can throw it in anywhere, anytime. We coming with it. So basically, stay tuned for that, but get that digital copy out right now. And if you need studio, come in and holla at us at Cloud Studio in San Jose, California. Y'all can tap in. We got artwork, we got beats, we got studio time. We do video shoots. So tap in and DJ Roll.
That's what's up, Eddie.
Ro gone already.
Ro, did you say something?
I couldn't hear.
I didn't even notice I was muted. Ross 20,000 and Roselle Joyner on Facebook.
Hey.
Okay, so it's Miss Queen 710 on Instagram. It's a new account, and it's Shantae Neely on Facebook. Also, I have an art page. It's For the Love of Artists, and then I'm going to be having a Facebook page show coming up, and it's going to be called Transparent, and it's going to be a little bit like the Breakfast Club type of feel. You know what I mean? A little bit of the View type of feel. Really tap into a lot of different subjects. It would only be musical guests every now and then, but it would be mostly topic bound. And so it's gonna be real. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be sexy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna have fashion shows and people who just for them to sell their stuff and things like that on there, promote themselves. So it's gonna be an open show. So I'm waiting, I'm working on that right now. So that's how you guys can get involved with me. Make sure you guys DM me, be respectful, And, you know, I also do commissions as well. So I can draw anything you like, you know, birthday parties, family portraits, you know, sketches for designs, anything like that, logos. Just hit me up.
I gotta holler at you. All right.
Yep, I do. I'm a veteran. So that's all I got. I mean, I think we had a good show, you guys. What you guys think? Yeah?
Oh yeah, we had a good show. I think
We had a
so.
good show. Okay, so we will be back after next Friday.
Following Friday, every
Yeah.
other Friday, y'all.
Every other Friday now. So make sure you guys check in. Don't, you know, we won't be here next Friday, but we'll be here the following Friday with new
We'll be
guests.
back on the 12th.
Yeah. So we'll post it.
We got you. We got you.
Okay. Well,
You have been served by Happy Hour. Ugh.
I had a good time. I'll see you guys later though, okay?
All right, for sure. Have a good night.
Okay.
All right, y'all have a good night. We still on? Or we gone? We gone? Everybody gone? Damn. Well, okay, everybody gone. Hey, DJ Ro, you still there? Anybody there? Oh, well, damn it. I guess I'm gonna go to. Shit, usually the whole thing ends when everybody gone. Oh shit. We still live. Am I still live? I'm still live. Hey, well, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna take over the show, man. This is the nasty hour after the happy hour. We're still live. I don't know if I need to end it to make it go away. I don't know what's going on, man. Some crazy shit. But yeah. Let me see. Can I end it? Okay, I'm gonna end it and see what happens. I'm gonna end the meeting for all. I don't know how I got control of the whole meeting all of a sudden. That's crazy. All right. Well.